I've heard that. Welcome back, Santa Killer. Today's episode, we're gonna go through all the Christmas gifts that Bermuda and their allies have gotten for Domino Squad. This is going to be quite a bit of copy and pasting, as I can already tell. But you guys have made good friends,
Oh my
friends that
God.
put you guys special things. Who wants to go first?
B.
Okay. Not all at once now.
Nah, I'm just playing a risk game. I want to finish it before so I can focus on
Be you first.
I have been voluntold it's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty,
Hold on, let me get in roll 20.
Smart idea, most definitely. Let's start with Mika Tokugawa. Festivities are going around. People are giving each other their gifts. Things are being unwrapped. Foil and ribbons are being tossed into trash cans that are rotating around by the staff. Start with Mika. Let's start with Fulani. I'm gonna just go down this list. I'm not jumping around. Fulani, let's say, he acquired all of the stuff Raijin took from the Tokugawa estate. Called her, let her know
So
that
fucking funny.
Mika was asking for those things back, and Raijin complied, returning those things, or at least the things she was willing to return. Fulani didn't inquire, he didn't press. This is just what he got back. Along with those things, he gets for her a Buffy the Vampire Slayer immersia, which is essentially like a virtual reality thing, where you get to play through the story of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, all 7 seasons and extended, from the perspective of Buffy. There's also one that lets you play from the perspective of someone in the crew, to go on their misadventures and cry and cheer with them as they all hate Xander, and then Xander gets better. You get 3 books, or 3 book sets at least. You get Atomic Habits, a self-help book, the Song of Ice and Fire series, and the Hunger Games series.
Self-help book. Okay.
Mm-hmm. He gets you an electric vinyl player with the following albums in vinyl form. Post these here. From Fulani. Next, we have Faith. Faith hands Mika a box, an inside set box. You would find chains. You see them stained red, steel chains.
What the fuck? She looks at her with like a raised eyebrow.
The Amikami said you were going to try and capture mystical beasts. This should help.
Thank you.
What's Tatiana? She helped me make these. As some sort of chemical formula that lets them not rust So if you had to contain something for a while, it should help, hopefully. Periods to separate some of these. Luca
Oh my god.
would have gotten you a gift. However, this was certainly not allowed into the Christmas party.
It's a bomb.
It is a
It's a
bomb.
bomb! Oh my god.
Why?
Nice!
Oh, I like this.
Remember how I told you you should be outsourcing your flames? Well, here. This is a replenishing way of doing so.
Fluid that ignites air. Using an action. Does this count as a source of fire that Mika could use to heal herself?
Correct.
That
Yeah, thank you.
From Agent Mimic. This is a big one. I kind of want to leave for last. High key. It's Shugo's gift.
You can wait. Well, that's...
We'll spin back to Shugo. Yutaro, however, hands you what it looks like ink and an engram for a moon tattoo.
Okay.
It's a permanent tattoo. Showing your commitment. But that should help in certain instances.
Oh my god. That is so powerful. Mika would hug her uncle.
Hugs it back.
Is the second part of it just like passive, like all the time?
When you activate it.
Okay. How long does it wait? Could you? I guess how long does
hour.
it? Does the true sight last? Okay.
It says for the next hour you gain these benefits.
Okay.
This Akihiko, your husband. He hands you a box that he's wrapped himself. You rip it apart. Inside, you would find a belt, a kimono sash that's meant to be worn.
Very
Enchanted.
fashionable.
You can
Fire.
wear this with most of your other clothing, but you won't be burning anyone anymore. You can wear it under your clothing, you can wear it open. Underneath the box, you would also find a flame-proof collar and leash. Tucked away
my
under
God.
a cardboard layer. So it's something you gotta like dig out to see under it. And you can just put the cardboard layer back on top.
That is what she does.
Yes. Wearing this sash, you can use your vessel abilities to whatever extent you like. And you will not extend the flames beyond your own body. You are suppressing the flames actively.
Very good. Very good. Clap, clap. She would hug him
Hugs him
and
back,
kiss
kisses
his
him.
cheek. Oh. Kisses him back.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
stoned as hell.
Stoned as hell. Fried, by the way. Yorika, gets you a fox pajama set for you and Akihiko.
Oh,
Matching
my
pajamas.
I
Also,
like that.
you get a baggie of homemade chocolates coated in a seemingly thick candy outer shell with a high melting point. She says, for fun activities. And then hands you as well a immersion simulator. Basically like 3D projector with Dance Dance Revolution and Just Dance 2049 on it.
Oh, okay. That's super cute.
Fun date activities. Next, Yutaro would hand you a box saying, from the Prime Minister. Ayato-sama.
Raised
Inside Mika-
eyebrow.
Inside, Mika finds 5 roll-ups. They look like joint roll-ups.
Okay. What are they?
There is a note attached.
What is-
It is a drug called Zen.
Oh, not more drugs.
You remember from when you guys went to
Oh.
rescue him, he was smoking this. And from seemingly all the horrors going around him, he was perfectly chill. He had no concern, no worries in his mind.
The way she, the way she's gotta show this to Psycho.
You got several roll-ups. That's a fun blunt rotation right there.
I feel like she'll do this just because she's so high.
Love that for her.
That's future roleplay.
So, just
She
because
would-
this is how it's written, and I don't feel like rewriting it. Next is Lancelot. Lancelot
Oh?
approaches with a square box, and you see a plastic outer casing. Kind of just, you can just lift the little casing off it to reveal what's underneath. Inside,
Is
you
it food?
find a Japanese melon cake with an
I
illustration
knew
of
it.
Akihiko and Mika on the top layer.
Oh,
If
so
you want to know the
cute.
design, it is the image Jordan drew in Player Arts.
Oh. Now Mika's feeling bad because she realized she has to eat it.
You have to eat it. In addition, he gets you a moonflower. You have never seen a flower like this before. Handing it to you. One of our first flowers grown in the moon colony. Supposed to inspire abundance, fertility, stuff like that. It only
takes
likes
it.
moonlight, so I would try to leave it in the shade during the day.
She very gently takes the flower. There's so much moon stuff.
Next is
Okay.
Galileo. He hands you a puzzle cube.
Ooh.
You try to solve it?
She's way too high. She'll try.
Give me a DC 21 investigation check with disadvantage.
Where's my... Investigation. Oh, it's disadvantage to roll. 13.
Even though you can't quite seem to figure out the first step in solving the puzzle cube, you feel a lot calmer. Maybe it's just a high. Maybe it's just a high. She smiles as she watches her try to solve it. You keep going at it.
I love this item. This is a funny item.
Mhm.
It's like an item you'd like give a child.
Yeah. And a very expensive item for a child.
Mhm.
Next is Agent Nova. She approaches, hands you what appear to look like fox ears in a headband. Puts them on you, see a big wide grin on her face. See, now you look the part.
I love this item. This is so cute. She would hug her.
Hugs her back happily. Good job fixing your dad up. He's been non-stop talking about you. You did an awesome job.
Oh.
I'll also come back to this one for the next one.
Okay. Save the best ones for last.
Obviously. Tetsuya got me a gift.
Oh. This better be him clouding on her.
Found these during one of my stretches operations. Can't give you the details, but I don't know. I thought of you when I saw him again. You know, staying there picking up dust. Figured you could use some use for him.
What is it? Oh. The remaining hot. You get warm. Coals place fires. Fire remains optimal temperature based on the 8 hours.
I can't with the way you sounded so like skeptical, and then it was immediately like, ooh.
For Christmas.
What? That's so cool.
For Christmas, this man got her a bag of coal.
That's a cool item. It's cute. It's a thing everyone could take advantage of too.
You've been so naughty this year. Hopefully next year I'll get you some actual, you know, some meaningful. It's been your best behavior now.
Maybe next time you can come. Maybe next time you can come to Japan.
I'll think about it.
I got you a nice kimono and everything.
Did like the kimono. Good looks. Good looks. I'll think about it. I'll see how my schedule's looking around that time.
Might be mid-invasion, so
Sure.
we'll see.
I mean, listen, I might be defending Shanghai. I know y'all don't give a fuck about Shanghai like that, but I'll be there. I'll be fine. Next.
She ain't got nothing else to say to this man.
The Despair Knight. Vanya. She hands her what appears to be some kind of small plastic casing again with the ReadStar logo over it. So you open up this box. It looks like a jewelry box. Inside you would find a helix choker, similar at least in its design to what Cyrus wears. But definitely you could tell some other technician made these. Endear to her, kind of takes her hand. I stayed inside a containment room for 418 days until I learned to control my abilities enough not to hurt those around me. Fortitude Knight, my first master, he made me believe my abilities could make people smile instead of despair. He gave me a chance to have a family again. I can't make a song about you like he would have, but maybe I can help you believe you can, you know, maybe I can help you believe as you both have made me believe. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And she gives you this choker.
Thermokinetic. Cannot. Spells. Oh, this is interesting. Unless damage is delivered through unnatural. Non-natural. A target. half fire. Gain another half after in temporary half the damage. Only one creature if the ability affects multiple creatures. This item is like frying player brain. Get it? Or racial.
Turning all of Mika's fire damage, all of her damaging abilities, her very vessel ability itself, into something that provides a shield. A thermokinetic shield. You can't hurt anybody with this while attuned to this. Instead, you can only protect.
Does it only work on her?
So
So
what
she's
does it do
still
to
in the
it?
temporary. Oh. Oh, so she can give temp HP to somebody else.
Yeah. When you cast a spell that would deal fire damage, the target instead gains half of that damage as temp HP. So if you were to cast, say, Scorching Ray on like Tommy, you would actually just give him a shield instead of dealing damage.
Oh, so is this like? So she would have like. Does she wear the choker or does somebody else wear the choker?
You wear
Just
the
so I'm
yeah,
understanding.
Mika wears the choker.
Oh,
Wears
okay.
the choker.
More chokers, okay.
Giving her a lot of jewelry.
She would hug her, of course. Oh wait, but carefully hug her.
Carefully hug her, of course. Carefully hugs her back. She gives her a tight squeeze, though. I believe we are now down to the last gifts from Miko. You want me to start with the dramatic one, or you want me to start with the cool one?
The dramatic one. I like drama.
Alexander approaches Miko.
Oh.
You would say to her, I don't think I can show you this gift in front of others. Would you mind stepping away with me for a second?
Mika looks around like I'm too high to be making decisions like this. She would just like nod nervously.
We could just say this happened before she got popped all those eddies, because it would have been immediately
Oh,
after
okay.
Domin opens their gifts. These gifts are
Oh, okay.
following suit.
She would follow.
Let's just say the
And
eddies
the-
haven't hit yet.
Yeah, sure. Eddies haven't hit yet. He takes you to the side. Let's just say off into one of the side rooms connected to this building. Private meeting room. And he summons something. You see him open a rift, turning red and blue. And he pulls out a box. And immediately you feel this presence like stain the air around you. You feel the smell immediately. It's the first thing that strikes you. Rotten eggs. And then this
Demon.
burn in the back of your throat. This salt metallic taste on your tongue like blood. It took quite some time to find this. But it was a small gesture of my affection. Then. Now... well, I don't really know what to do with it. I figured might as well let you have a smiling conclusion to your Christmas party.
Oh. She looks so guilty. She nods. Thank you.
Opening the box, you would find the Trophy of Surtur, the skull of the Vulcan Knight that Yutaro has been searching for.
Oh.
You need not credit me. Go be a hero to your family. Hold on to it, give it to them when it is most convenient. I don't care. It's in your hands now. At the end of the day, your uncle was going to hand it over to us anyway. It is something that belongs to us. I figure you might as well get the credit for it. He bows. Leave you to it.
She wants to say something so badly. She doesn't though. She knows better.
Hmm. Okay. If she says nothing else, yeah, he will leave her with this box and exit the room.
What do I do with this?
Give it to your fucking uncle. What do you mean?
Yeah, she the first thing she'd do after getting the boxes is like she would probably go to her uncle.
Go to
Probably
your uncle.
immediately.
I'll ask, do you bring this cursed ass item with you, or do you call him to you?
Yeah, you really.
I'll call him to me.
It
and
really
I'd-
give call you to you.
I didn't really think about it being. I didn't realize it was like cursed that way. I thought
Like,
it was
as
just,
soon as he
demonized.
summoned it forth, he didn't even open the box. Just having the box cursed the room and desecrated the room. Yudro would arrive after a little bit, swagger on in, open the door, kind of check inside. If there's like some surprise waiting for him, and his nostrils immediately see flare. Oh, what is that? Closes the door.
She
behind him.
like she extends her arms with the box like I don't want to touch it. You know, like it stinks. Take it from me. Type of gesture.
Approaches it, peeks inside, kind of see him just like poke his head in like he's creeping around a corner to look inside the box. Is that the trophy?
Yes. It stinks.
Yeah. It's cursed. Oh, is this for me?
She looks down at the box. You are trying to collect these items, aren't you?
That's Replica stole this from us. When did you find it? We've been searching all over for this. We were about to make an expedition
Well-
into the hells to go track it down.
Well, you see, I've been repairing the city, a majority of the week, and I just stumbled upon it.
They still had it in the city. Intriguing. What did they say when you took it from them?
Who?
It's Replica. Did they leave it unguarded?
She shakes her head. Alexander is the one who, I believe, recovered it. Also, she takes a D8 of damage.
She would take a D8 of damage. He is lying.
You'll have to ask
Alexander?
him.
He raises an eyebrow in confusion.
The Ritsar, yes.
Why would he? Wait, so he is the one who found this, not you?
I
Or
mean,
he helped you find it?
he found it and gave it to me.
Why? We're going to give it to the Ritsars anyway. I don't see why he would. He looks confused.
I think he wanted me to get credit for doing it.
Oh. He like furrows his brow, crosses his arms. He wanted you to get the credit for recovering the trophy. Credit with us? With the family?
Mika nods.
He squints at her. Now why would he do such a thing? Why would he think to do such a thing?
I don't know.
No inkling. There's
Another
nothing.
D8.
She doesn't know. Oh. Well, I mean, I don't know. I can only guess. I think he initially she like plays with her hair.
Bruh. This is lying. Because
No,
he
no, she's
fucking
not
loved
lying.
you.
No, she's getting to that. She's getting to that. Hold your horses, guys. Come on.
I'm sorry. I can't-
She plays with her hair and says, "We kind of had this thing going on before I went back to Japan."
He was doing this to win your affection.
Yeah.
Did it work? Like, raises an eyebrow and a cocky smirk.
She looks so like that stresses her out. She looks around and then blushes and this is no. She takes a D8 of death.
Mika!
Mika!
I mean, it's quite the gift. It's quite the gift.
Crazy.
It was certainly meant to win her affection. Wow. He chuckles to himself. Well, it's a good thing that you and him found this together. And you delivered it to me immediately. He pats her
She
back.
bows.
I will ensure this is returned to the barrier knight. Picks up the box, not afraid of getting contaminated himself. He kind of takes out his tanto. You see his wakizashi still on his belt. He withdraws something on the box itself, a symbol, and then slowly but surely it stops emanating that grotesque smell. As he just wards it with protection from evil and good.
Echo.
She like as he's walking away, she just like grabs her face like that went awful. she feels it. She's gonna put her hands on like cross her arms and like walk back.
Alright. You walk back.
Music switches. Still taking me out. I came at
last
such
gift.
a good time.
Yeah, that was a good time to pop in. The last gift from Mika is from her father, Masaru Tokugawa. Extending out from the shaft of all these gifts popping out come two finely wrapped katanas. You see them a little bit on the shorter side. As he hands one to Mika and the other one to Akihiko. An engagement present from the Tokugawa family. He bows to both of them.
You take
It is quite the long thing. I'll post
I'm
it in
gross
Discord because that might be.
Oh
easier
my
to
lord.
It
Yeah,
is
put
Not
it
the
in Discord.
engagement swords. That's so cute.
Cute as fuck.
What is this keyblade sounding ass thing?
Oh, they are keyblade sounded.
They are just keyblades.
I did steal them from the Kingdom Hearts Reddit. I stumbled across them or so.
Oh, I'm so fucking jealous.
Text made with additional. You can summon this weapon on your turn if it's the same.
He hands Mika Oathkeeper and hands Akihiko a book.
Tada Hikaru playing in my head.
In the cannot be charmed while. Oh, that is very powerful. When you score a critical hit, you can cast a haste spell on yourself. What? This is crazy, Sam. It's so powerful.
You like it? I hope you like it.
You get summoned. Cannot be frightened while holding this weapon. You score. Right. You cast a spell. There. Oh. Yo, this would be crazy on Tommy.
Echo.
You're tuned
Stop.
with the-
Like Tommy had one of these, yeah.
Oh, I thought you mean on Tommy as if like when you're fighting him. I was like, huh?
No, no.
Fear.
If you had like, use it to charms, or the second one. In addition, when you hit a creature, you could cast the spell magic.
Oh Jesus Christ, that'd be fucking epic.
It's fucked up. What? I'm having a Christmas
Yeah.
party.
That's so sad.
Now, mind
So
you,
sad,
this
so
weapon
crazy.
toxic as hell to Cyrus, but you know, it's really funny.
The second one, Oblivion.
Oh, fucking Oathkeeper.
You cannot be
You
charmed.
cannot
while
be
holding this
charmed while holding this weapon.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's all charm-based stuff, isn't he?
weapon.
Medium key, I need Oblivion, bro.
God. Don't we
It's
all
a
better-
sword, so you know what Akihiko's gonna do with that sword.
Type shit.
You know where that's going immediately.
Enter the polycule.
No, the fucking wait, enter the polycule. Y'all niggas don't want.
You need
No.
to talk to your mans about that.
Mika
I'm joking.
is...
Relax, everyone.
We move. We have a couple people to get through. Alright. Who's next?
I volunteer tribute.
Okay, Koba.
Screaming, crying, throwing up.
Sebastian approaches you. He hands you a nice little care package as well. Inside you would find Jiraiya Sensei's Makeout Tactics smut novel. The one that you would always catch
Fucking
Kakashi reading.
Christ.
Koba doubles over in laughter.
That would be my favorite gift of the night, truly. That's so funny. That's funny as fuck.
Nah, you won, bro.
Hey. I thought of you as soon as I read your Christmas list. I thought of this.
Nah, this is peak.
In the care package, you find four different kinds of meats. To kind of shuffle something around. See piranha, parrot, guinea pig, and alligator meat.
Oh yeah.
Straight from the Amazon.
Guinea pig?
Mm-hmm. You've never had cuy?
No.
Cuy is so good. I'll cook cuy for you sometime.
Christ.
Why are you frowning? What's wrong? They're like rodents, you know, they're like small pigs.
Grows up.
Oh, y'all don't eat guinea pig?
Tommy over
Got it
here,
on.
like, I want to try
I
it
guess
immediately.
they don't need. Listen, Flatty.
Immediately.
It's the delayed second my brain caught guinea pig.
Listen, Sebastian. I love this. Don't you worry about them.
Okay. Well, I mean, as long as you leave it, okay? Está bien.
Yeah.
Can I try some?
He
Oh,
also gets
yes.
you some books.
Yeah.
How to Pilot for Dummies, along with the handbook for the Bermuda dropship, and a War Thunder sci-fi immersion game, a virtual reality of piloting sci-fi planes.
It seems like you're trying to hint at me something here, Flatty.
He whispers, Raijin was my co-pilot.
Okay.
So now it's you! Pats him on the back.
This man's about to get you a pilot license.
I'll get to work on it.
Have fun. I also thought you would like these tracks. Not sure. Hey, if you haven't heard them, it's a good time to listen to them. They're all banging out.
This is why you asked me for the playlist. Okay. This is an awesome selection. Thank you.
Of course. Next, we have Faith. Faith hands him a box. Unwrapping it, you find inside a bottle of holy water. Along with at the bottom, wrapped up in, you can see it, just several knots or loops upon loops upon loops. Looks like climbing gear, a bungee cord, some kind of cable rope. And she just whispers to him, "It's made with my blood, which is it from Earth. I'm not gonna ask."
This is like bordering on evil laughter. It's like, thank you, Faith.
She has the most concerned eyebrow raise and just leaves. None of my business.
Is the holy water just for an in-case situation, or is it because I'm very desecrated right now?
An in-case situation. You would already been here to that.
Ah, okay.
Yes,
Thank
have
you,
a little
Faith.
bottle. Hold it. He bows. You're a member of Domino, so welcome aboard.
Thank you. Keep that shit on me.
Next, we have Luca, Agent Mimic, who can deliver this to Vale. Was approved to pass through the screening. Light blockers.
Ooh. Hey, yo.
You still need to you still do make concentration saves if you take damage, but it doesn't count as a spell you're concentrating, because the device is doing it for you.
Okay.
Little voice message attached. Merry Christmas. Hope to see more of you around.
Oh. So, text Luca, thank you for the gift.
Like a thumbs up. Next we have Akihiko. Hands you a small box. Unwrapping it, inside you'd find 25 sheets. Some kind of, you see like waxy glossy paper. And when you put your fingers to it, it has this small buzz, like a little static field. They're enchanted paper.
Ooh.
In case you need to deliver something that can't be sent over the airwaves. Or telepathically. It's an old cheat system we would do in Japan.
Ah, that's awesome.
He bows.
Thank you, Akiko.
Do you want me to leave the cute ones for last, or just keep going down the list as written?
What
I'll just
y'all
keep going
think?
down the list. I'll keep going down the list.
Alright.
Yeah. Next is Galileo.
Ooh.
She would approach. You see her having to go reach somewhere else. Something she brought with her on her person, not something she put in for the deposit. Takes out a pot, still warm.
Oh.
And she kind of backs away, gesturing for him. You see, she has this small, nervous look on her face.
Oh, okay. He'll approach. Say, what is this?
Give it a taste.
He'll open
you
the
think?
pot. What does he find inside?
Inside, you would find jambalaya.
His eyes light up. And as to just the scent probably hits him first. It smells good, yeah.
Smells familiar.
Familiar. He'll assume she has like a spoon or something, so he'll
Yeah.
give it a taste.
Let it hit your tongue. The flavor is dancing around. It's Mama Selma's jambalaya. Iconic. You even remember it from the very recent dream you had.
See, his eyes start to like dart around, and he just looks at her and says, "How?"
Is it good? Does it taste the same?
Yes.
She smiles brightly at that. Whew. I didn't know if I got that right. I have my ways. Immediately her confidence returns. Don't ask. But it's yours, so you can eat all of it.
He gives her a hug. Thank you,
She's-
Naomi.
He sinks into the hug. Merry Christmas.
Takes that entire pot, goes back to sitting down. Just enjoy it.
Chowing down. Oh, Lancelot did help me make that, by the way.
Thank you. Merci.
Gives a thumbs up from afar. Next we have Nova. Handing you a box, unwrapping it inside. Mine appears to be, at first, a small little skull of some creature tied to a rope that then you see is actually a whip.
Oh.
You see that it has runes etched into the handle, and along the braiding of it, there actually seems to be these small little objects weaved in between, like beads inside of the rope. This thing would hurt if it smacks somebody, but you imagine that's probably the intent.
Okay.
Merry
Thank you.
Christmas. There was a girl whose cat was slain by hateful hands that brought her pain. The cat lived on, 9 lives as ghost, whose claws it honed against foes as posts. Says Cosmo.
Poetic.
Yes, yes. Offers you that, and then goes for a hug, if he's willing.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Merry Christmas. Next we have Tetsuya. Walks up, you see him just kind of underhand tosses something to him. I'm assuming Vale catches.
Yeah, he catches. Raises an eyebrow. Checks what it is.
See, it looks like bracelet, a casting assistance device. You can tell. Some spells already programmed into it, or some helix sequence programmed into it. I used to be thugging that shit out with this bracelet, but from how Vanya talks, you already got a workaround for her condition, right? That's what you said
Yeah.
too? Alright, so...
Yeah.
Still, it doesn't mean the gift wasn't gas when I thought about it. So, you could give it to, like, your lucky swinger, or, I don't know, just see how long you could thug that shit out before they keel over. You know, I think it'd be kind of funny.
Oh. Ah. Type shit. Just thugging that shit out is crazy.
He keeps it pushing.
The way I need that.
Hey, you can be her swinger.
You get it. It's for the lucky third that just wants to thug out the painful part of it with Vanya. Vanya approaches Vale.
Oh.
See her beaming with excitement. As her, you can pretty much tell what it is already. a canvas sealed underneath paper.
Ooh.
And
Did you paint something for me?
I did. Look at it.
He opens it.
Inside, you would find this drawing. Her
Goddamn.
Koba.
I love it.
She smiles.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Put on the shadow skin and give her a kiss.
Wraps her arms around his hips. It definitely is not a very PG gift or PG kiss when she gets into it. Koba would have to break her away from him.
Right.
Wait. Christmas.
Yes. After.
Next, we have Tatiana. He hands him, again, small little box. It looks almost like a ring would be inside of it. He hands you the box.
Well,
We began in different places with different people, but we both made our families and we cherished them. I often think back to my birth parents and wonder if they hate me for surrendering myself to the Inquisition. But then I remember all the love they showed me, and I feel like they'd want me to just be safe and happy. Soldiers will never really be safe. She scratches the back of her neck, especially from monsters and villains. But we can be happy. All it takes is establishing an order to the chaos. By slaying the monsters, thwarting the villains, we can make order inevitable, with one display of virtue at a time. I'm sure your friends will understand, and I have faith that all of you can be happy. He smiles at him. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
he's just smiling at Tati, and then what's this? Tunes you cannot be matched. Wait, no, that's that last one. As an action, you expend a hit die. Hey, oh, hey, yo. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Tati.
He bows and curtsies. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Next we have Farid and Gabriel approaching as a little
Oh.
Here you go. He extends out. Pinched between two fingers is a ring.
Oh.
I'm not proposing. Don't get excited. I figured you kind of gave me the vibe of an assassin. Like you're a reaper. So I did a few rituals and I got this. I don't think it'll help all that much, but it's something. You're welcome.
Ring of Soul Harvesting is a medicine title. Yeah. Isn't it? That's awesome. Thank you.
You got it. Gabriel approaches. I didn't get him anything magical like that. I mean, you got him fucking. We went hunting for those weeks. Just give it to him. I don't think this guy's cool anymore. Just give it. Farid forces his hand up to hand you a box.
He'll take it.
You make them into teas, or I guess you could just eat the herb too. Yeah, it'll do the same thing. One of them makes you larger, and the other one shrinks you. This one does that one does the other, so you know.
Okay. No, this is really cool. Thank you.
Nods to him. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Thanks for helping
Merry
us at the
Christmas.
warehouse.
And I'll do it again.
Smiles. Next we have Blizzard Night.
Oop.
I just noticed something. One second. Forgive me. I have to be right back.
Damn.
No, this is an awesome collective so far.
How's it going? How many of Mika's tips did I miss?
What was the first one you came in on?
I think Akihiko is giving her something.
Okay, so then before
That or
Eco's.
it's either that or the puzzle box. I remember being mentioning. I remember the DC 21, the disadvantage.
Okay, yeah. Well,
Somewhere
then
around that area.
from Lancelot, I think that's who got her the Moonflower, right?
I do remember coming at the trail end of it's better in moonlight or something like that.
Yeah, I think Lancelot got her Moonflower, which essentially on new moons and full moons increased the likelihood of getting pregnant.
Yo,
That's so funny.
that's so funny. Kind of romantic. I hate this man.
Lancelot is awesome.
I love that gift.
Then
Like, sir.
I
First of all, how dare you?
First of all, I want it.
Secondly, give me that. Thank you. Oh my god.
you are already playing a game you don't know, your character doesn't even know they're playing. All right,
Shut up.
And then there's I was zoned out, so I don't know who gave her the drugs, but someone gave her a magical drug called Zen.
Would be the
Zen?
whoever the fuck of Japan.
The Prime Minister of Japan, the Shogun's son.
It's
Gave her a drug called Zen.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like he was
That's-
on whenever they were out.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
funny
we
as
went to
fuck.
rescue him. He was like chilling. He did not go. He was
His
unbothered.
ambassador's
Explains
missing a
it.
hand. There's spiders climbing up the building, about to knock it down. He's over here just having a smoke break. He's like, type shit. I mean, y'all gonna get me out of here, right?
I love
Yeah.
that. Welcome back.
I'm back. Yeah, I had noticed I moved some shit in the Excel sheet, and there were some gifts that I accidentally hid. So
Ooh.
for a quick second, I do want to spin back to Mika.
No problem.
Making sure I gave her everything up until this point. Yeah. Raven would approach Mika.
Oh.
I don't know if B's here.
I'm here. Hello.
Hello. Yes.
She said. I said okay.
Raven approaches Mika. hands her a small little wooden box. Says, I would not wear that here. You hear it through his robotic voice modulator. But
Excuse
welcome.
me.
This man.
Oh, okay. I went a different direction than I thought it was going to.
Mika
Gee.
would find inside is a hidden blade.
Oh.
Aww.
Already?
Type shit.
That's so rude.
Bro.
Get
You
fucked.
do need to perform a specific rite to actually be able to attune to the item, as it says so. But you do have the item, even if it doesn't have all its properties yet.
Oh. Okay, thank you.
It's-
She would. She would want to hug him, but she does. She wouldn't. She thinks it would make him uncomfortable.
It would. He just leaves you with that, gives you a 2-finger salute, and then walks off back to Shugo.
Okay.
Other gift is from Sadman.
Oh.
Aw.
Notice your bike's been picking up some dust. Figured I'd fix that for you. He cleaned your bike off, as well as gave it a new upgrade.
Oh. Oh. Very nice.
Bike is still so cool.
She would thank her friend.
He gives her a hug.
I was like, I almost said. Sorry. He hugs her. Him.
Pats her in the back. And those are all the missing gifts from Mika as well. Tune back into Koba. You're approached by the Blizzard Knight.
Hello.
Here's a small token for your winning that race.
Thank you.
Oh.
Where's it go? Oh.
Small silver, literally a silver coin. Then what can be used to cool really any liquid instantly, as well as if it is on your person and you take fire damage or take cold damage, you can halve the damage once.
Accidentally catch a stray kind of cold. This will be awesome. Thank you.
Merry Christmas. Gives him a little finger wave. Got those. Do I have to spin back for those? I will have to. Out from the tree busts out a mystery figure. Oh,
Oh.
Who's
ho,
in
ho.
the tree?
I bring gifts from outside of Russia. Oh, oh, oh. He drops down. You hear this heavy thud of this 6'9" man, Santa Claus, missing sleeveless, approaching veil, opening up his large sack of things.
Yeah.
I bring this for you. Oh, oh, oh. He hands you a silvered hairpick from Mama Selma.
Oh, hell yeah.
I love that though.
Oh, hell yeah.
You just can't lose it.
I can't lose it.
Little things like that. That's so cute.
It's just so cool.
In addition, from the same person, ho ho ho,
Oh,
a small box similar to the one you saw Raven hand to Mika not too long ago. A small box, a tradition that has been held within the Foundation for delivering hidden blades. Inside, you would find a hidden blade.
yes.
Uncle Dominic, for your new recluta.
Love it.
Aww.
We'll have to get that to her later. Pockets that.
There's more. One sec. I'm just kidding.
Oh
I
my.
have an image. Within the hidden blade already attached, I assume you're not gonna bust this thing out here, but later when you fuck around
Yeah,
with it,
Oh yeah.
you do find there's some strange obsidian shard already locked into place.
Oh.
We love obsidian blades.
We do.
Ooh. Oh yes.
Ooh, good. Merry Christmas.
Hey, yo, wait, hey.
I had a shadow stitching ability in my Pathfinder game and I never got to use it. This is so good. I love this.
Mhm. I'll let you fuck around with that later. Next gift.
Oh, fuck yes. What?
For the next gift, you see Ironside looking through his bag as he picks out a wooden carving of a lion.
Oh.
Along, it stands at the head of a box. You see the lion has a thumbprint of blood on its forehead.
Oh.
Something you can make a perception check or an investigation check, your choice.
I think I'm trying to remember which one is technically.
God,
Oh.
the way that shook me. The way that caught me so off guard.
My fault, OG. I had my shit in landscape, and as soon as I tapped my token, it immediately did that shit.
It is what it
I'm
is.
watching
feel
the
you.
music playlist so nervously. What are you doing in there?
Leave me alone. Mind your
Yeah.
business. Go mind your fucking business. Perception or investigation?
I know, but she's just loading.
Word.
Alright, roll perception for me. It's fucking being annoying.
Yeah.
How dare you?
God.
Perception.
Bruh.
Dios mío.
Alright. I will burn a hero point for that. What the fuck? Oh, and look, I think I'm back, so let me roll this shit.
my
Sad.
God.
Yeah, go ahead. Go
Roll
ahead.
twice said no, fuck you. You're using me.
There's
Wow.
cursed hands on this shit. What the fuck?
Much better.
There we go.
As you hold the trinket in your hand, looking at the box underneath it, you notice it does not produce a shadow. It's always visible to the naked eye. Even as you move it underneath shade, it feels like it has this uncanny nature that it just pops out, even while hidden behind things.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you can't hide it, no matter how much you try. You open the box.
Can I look to see if the Zaki corner is paying attention?
Oh, they are paying attention. They are looking straight over.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Take that.
You see all three of their little heads poking out, looking at you.
I'll open the box.
When the box is opened, an air elemental flies out and hugs you. It lingers for a second, hug tightening, and it kisses you.
Huh?
Just as quickly as it steals a kiss from you, you hear it giggle to a familiar tune, one you've heard Bree sing before. And then the elemental disappears.
He turns back to the Zaki corner.
You would see Breeze, wide grin, laughing to herself.
Type shit.
Lek does not seem as enthused. He looks much more serious as he's looking over. Inside the box, you find what looks like a flashlight. At the bottom is a small metal bead. You can assume it's something that goes inside of the flashlight. Do you put it together?
Yeah. Yeah.
Inside, you feel it shaking, buzzing with power. As the inside would be lined with something you'd uncover later is a magnetic energy generator. When powered on, it shines like a flaming torch. You see ethereal flames coming off of it. The light flickers and cracks like a torchlight. And as you kind of shine the flashlight around, it seems to get brighter and burn hotter when pointed towards the north. It is a magnet inside. You turn it off?
I guess.
Click the little slider to power it off. Where is this pointed when you turn it off?
It would be the type of thing where I'd like put it like back in the box and turn it off.
Even
You know,
funnier.
to like. Oh no.
You hear something like almost like air compressed gas, just psh, and then something flies out of the head of the torch and slams it to the side of the box. It knocks the box out of your hand, how much force it smacks into it. You pick things up. You would notice that the bead that you put inside of the light has been propelled out. Almost, definitely dangerously so.
Hey, yo.
And
This man give me a fucking railgun. One shot. This was fucking mag launcher.
from Breeze. From
Keep your friends close is crazy.
from what?
Ah!
What is it?
The description is can't be pain. Let's just pass. Bead inside violently ejected from the head of torch and deals piercing damage on a hit. Does not damage the torch. Creature in ham crossbows is considered proficient with improvised weapon. That's pretty cool.
And something falling out of the box after it shook out of your hands. You find is a small lantern. It's about the size of a wallet, give or take. It's something like the size of a phone. It'd fit in your hand. Inside the small lantern, you see a black flame that burns without fuel or source. And there's a note attached, drawn on the glass with some kind of marker. You saw light in me. Well, here it is. Was I worth it?
Honestly, fuck these guys.
Why did you say that?
You can attune to the uncanny trinket. Is that something you will do?
Yes, you should definitely do it.
At this point-
Absolutely.
Fucking ball, am I right?
Fucking
Ball
ball. I love
hard.
this. I love this.
Hard.
I love poor decision making. Yummy, yummy.
Delicious.
You attune to the trinket, focusing your shadows around it, almost trying to cover it in magical darkness. And no matter what darkness you apply over it, it cannot hide. It pierces through magical darkness. The lion will always be seen in the dark, no matter what you do. No matter, it feels almost to the point that the toy is indestructible. Like you can't even damage it or break it, no matter how much you mess with it in your hands. And after attuning to it, you become cursed.
Type shit.
Bruh.
You are vice
Put a
ridden.
tracker on your ass.
Vice ridden is crazy.
Ridden.
With wrath.
Oh. Shit.
Ugh.
We just had a
After-
conversation about something, you know.
After
Lato.
attuning to it,
What do
you hear in the back of your mind, almost like someone was standing over you, peering down. Where is Koba?
Oh no.
Well, good thing
Being
this
a trap.
sure is fixable.
It is fixable.
Ooh.
Man, what are the benefits of this trinket?
Nothing. It is just there to taunt you.
God.
You cannot hide this lion no matter how much you try. There's no magical darkness, no shade that it does not just pop through in an uncanny, uncomfortable way.
What happens if I put it in my shadow?
You can still see it. It sinks. It travels into your shadow, but you can see it. It's like if you look down, there's another thing glitched through the floor that you can still see.
Like when you're item hunting and you know where it's at, you just can't fucking get to it.
Yep, yep.
Uh,
It's
Just
uncanny.
highlighted.
It's literally extremely uncanny to look at.
that is fucked.
I was fucked up. Now you
Forever
gotta go over
highlighted.
there. Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, type shit. Yeah, that's a before the session start. That's a we're opening with that one.
Good. Good.
Who's next?
Oh my god.
I go.
Ending it live roughly is crazy.
We can do Cordelia next.
Is that okay?
Yeah, go for it.
There's no order.
Yippee!
Cordelia.
Said yippee, not me.
Oh. I was being yelled at.
Sebastian. Very good. Sebastian approaches with a gift basket. He's made one for each of you.
Oh, my favorite captain.
Inside, you would find a scroll that, when extended, extends into the latest modern version of the iPad with a pencil.
Cute.
It's collapsible.
A collapsible iPad.
Along with a large, weighted blanket made from llama fur.
Oh my goodness.
It
Llama
is
fur.
very soft and very comfy. And along
I
with that,
love this.
he got you a necklace. I'll put it in the Discord and then show it on stream.
Oh, it's so pink.
A Peruvian crystal necklace. And he also got you the same thing he got everybody. An electric vinyl player with the following albums. Go ahead. Just paste all the shit. Wait, one sec.
Fit 3 medium creatures. More like me, myself, and I. Boy, she loves this necklace. It's so cute. Beyonce. Ariana Grande. Yeah, thank you. Next, specifically. Yeah.
Good. Good.
Feliz Navidad.
Hamilton. That's funny. She's gonna hug Sebastian and do the double cheek kiss. Mwah, mwah.
Yeah. Kisses her cheek back.
You want to put the necklace on me?
Claro. He does. Drapes over her neck, ties it at the back. Doesn't she look good in that? Rook. She looks good in everything for Lonnie. Okay, bro, relax. Rook just kind of shrugged. Like, don't mind me. tuning his guitar. Next, we have Faith.
Faith.
Approaches, hands you a small little sheath, and inside you'd find it looks like a spearhead, almost shaped like a bayonet. I figured you might want something to protect yourself. Some of the things we're going up against. You could put this on your gun. I had Sandman fit it.
Ooh. I love that. You have a bayonet. Teleport to the bayonet when you kill a creature with it. What does that mean?
Because you can shoot it like a ranged.
Oh, because it fires. Okay, that's neat.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
You can fire the bayonet and then teleport to stab it through the guy's chest. Assuming it kills them. Next, we have Luca. Can't be present to deliver his gifts, but he delivers them. You would find what appears to be a small, compact mirror. When you click it to open it up, it grows into an entire makeup set.
That's cute. It's a disguise kit. Oh. I made a thread for these.
Yes, I will give you all the doc once I've shared all the gifts. So that way you can just look at your category and then look at all your gifts. Next, we have Shugo.
Oh my goodness.
He would approach and hand her what appears to be a small silk ribbon. You see it has been etched and embroidered with the Tokugawa crest. Hands it to her.
Oh, this
Bows
is.
his head.
Oh, the ribbon is beautiful.
I will perform for you one hibachi dinner at any time of your choosing.
There's like excitement in her face. What's that?
He kind of like shifts his head to look up from his bow, but he's still bowing. He goes, a hibachi performance.
I don't know what that is.
It's a dinner show where I make food for you. And, you know, entertain your guests.
She's excited.
Lifts from his bow. Next, we have Yutaro.
She's not excited. She's nervous.
The immediate shift, like, oh.
Oh no.
But it's not
Hands her
like it's not like upset. You know what I mean. You know the feelings.
Mhm. I'm picking up what you put down. He hands you a box. Inside, you would find neatly folded a beautiful kimono with a lunar princess aesthetic. You see a few Buddhist elements included. And as she lifts this kimono out from the box, she would also see shibari ropes very neatly tucked away at the bottom. He bows grins.
Am I allowed to wear this?
I would not have given it to you if I did not want to see you in it.
What are the ropes?
Are you unfamiliar with Shibari?
She shakes her head, nods. I don't know. How do you say yes? No.
I suppose if you have a private moment of your time, I'll show you.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Grins. You see his fangs extend a little bit as he's looking at her, grinning. Merry Christmas.
She's so ooh around with this man. It's the only way I could think to describe it.
Bows, and he goes back, doing what he was doing. Akihiko approaches Cordelia.
She so quickly folds that kimono back to cover those ropes with
Mm-hmm. Many gifts to take home. Many gifts you cannot show others. Akihiko approaches. Extends out to her. Similar box, wrapped. Unwrapping it you would find a fan. You see it silvered and edged along the top. Almost very, very sharply silvered. You see the Dragon Clan crest upon it when you fully extend the fan out. And it has this light magical buzz.
So many pretty things.
It would only
Gus.
bring out more of your beauty.
He gave me a war fan. Oh, I love it. Can I hug you?
Of course. Yeah. Hugs her. Gives her a little
She will
pickup and
hug
spin.
him.
Rook narrows his eyes on Akihiko.
I'm getting protective.
Oh man, not the pickup spin. Not something her fucking romance brain craves. He literally just checked the box for her. Accidentally.
Allah. Yorika would approach. Hand her a box that is wrapped as well. It sits atop, however, a gift basket. Inside the gift basket, you see several home care and body works. Little spa gift, a spa set, more so. Little towels, little lotions, little oils. And inside the box, she would find more shibari ropes.
What's with this family giving her shibari ropes?
Looks at the ropes. Looks at Yorika.
Grins at her. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. That, me, the player. That's unexpected. Didn't know Yorika was on that energy with Cordelia.
She is on that energy with a couple people. It's just she's not around enough to act on it.
That's crazy.
Magic.
More ropes is crazy. The fact that it's his daughter.
Yeah.
Great minds think alike.
Like father, like daughter.
They're so.
She might not know how to use these, but she's understanding the implication from Utero, and second time getting these things is like, huh? Blink, blink. Guess I have 2 sets of shibari rope.
Father, Aki. Your throw speed got hinged again.
Your uncle is always unhinged. It's a strain on our family resources to try and contain him.
Damn.
Next, we have Lancelot. He approaches. You see a cake. Drawn at the top is a profile picture of Cordelia during one of her a badass, simply a still that was taken from HUD footage of her looking particularly fine while doing something badass.
I'm trying to envision what kind of angle, what kind of shot is it?
You can envision it as you please. Lancelot, gestures.
Thank you.
Have a
You
taste.
made me a cake.
Of course. Something sweet for a sweet lady.
She will try it. This is such a bad time for her to be getting all this attention when she so badly is like, why? She will try it.
You taste sugar. Really heavy amount of sugar. This thing is sweet, and then it hits you. No, you're just tasting cake. You can taste this cake. It is not subdued by any such effects.
Aww.
She is confused, shocked, in awe. Her expression says all of these things. Why did my screen zoom out like that? I'm scared.
The rest of Bermuda would have a crazy reaction to Ironside being here, but I'm gonna just say they haven't noticed it's him yet. They still think it's just a Santa Claus guy.
Understandable. She looks at him. How?
Rook helped me with the formula for it. I mean, the rest is just me being a good chef.
She needs to put it down somewhere to hug him.
Gives her kind of like a one-arm hug. You can see his gaze like slowly lifting to Rook as he gets a hint. Yeah, just gives her a one-arm hug. Goes, Merry Christmas. Kind of like
She's
a
so happy.
gift from Rook and me more so than anything. I mean, it wouldn't taste like anything to you if it wasn't for Rook.
I'll have to thank him too later. Thank you.
Merry Christmas. Next, we have the Lobo Squad girls. All of them would approach, handing this gift basket to Cordelia.
So many gift baskets.
So many gift baskets. Inside would be, or on the basket itself is just a card, an invitation. And underneath the card, she would find lingerie. The invitation points her to the embassy. One of the hot spring rooms, one of the private rooms, says for a specific day. And Galileo would just kind of say, "'Cause you need a break. From what I saw in that kitchen, you could use a spa day. And Lancelot's a great masseuse."
Oh?
Trust me, he'll work all your knots out.
It's a happy ending kind of massage. What the fuck?
I'll find out. I'll
can
find
find
out.
I mean, we'll be there because honestly, we've been needing to talk to you. Like, have you heard about some of the crazy shit going on around Bermuda? Listen, we'll talk to you then. How about that?
I can't wait. Thank
Oh,
you.
and the lingerie is for you and your boys. Twilight, what did you put on this? Spider climb. Spider climb. Yeah, you can stick to surfaces while wearing this. So I guess for you.
Oh my god.
Have fun. Nova, oh, she's gonna have a lot of fun. It was my idea.
this man is gonna throw me.
Singing to the fucking ceiling.
That's what I'm thinking.
He's
Though.
gonna
My
stick
thought,
you to the
her
ceiling.
immediate thought is Nikolai's gonna
Yeah,
fucking
punch
throw her
her.
onto the ceiling. She both loves it and hates it. Stupid. I think he's gonna have way more fun with this than I am.
And isn't that the fun for you? How much fun he has with you?
It is.
The grin.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Merry Christmas. No. Give her little hugs and then scamper off to what they were doing.
Hugs shared all around.
Next, we have Alexander.
Lord. She's pouty.
He approaches her. You see this just bastard grin on his face. And how have you been faring so far with that little challenge?
Fine. She's like,
So,
you ever see someone with that light shaking that's constantly on them? She's full on lying. Foot tapping.
so you'll hold out for the foreseeable future then?
The words foreseeable future make her sweat. Mm-hmm.
I wish you good fortune in the wars to come. But here is a quagsire. He lifts his hand, opens a rift,
More quagsires.
and a whooper appears.
Huh?
Conjured, summoned forth, this small creature appears in his hand. He holds it up to her.
My brain stopped working. She stares at it. What is that?
It is a small fae that I have caught for you.
She starts crying.
Oh my.
She hugs him.
Hugs her back, pats her back, strokes her
So-
hair to try and comfort her. That's a reaction.
Lots of emotions. It's so, it's so stupid. She loves this fucking Pokemon.
You see this little creature. It is very small. It is literally fits in the palm of her hand.
That's why she started bawling. It's too small. Where is it? How do I see the image?
Satellite HUD.
I need to see how small. How small we talking? Oh, that fucking image. Even dopier. It's like it's a fake creature
Mm-hmm.
he had turned into a whooper and gave it a reference and it did its absolute best.
It tried. It really tried.
With its fucked up little arms and
Mhm.
yeah, it's ridiculous. And she can't contain it. Oh, it's stupid.
If you feed it for long enough, it will evolve.
Yeah. Oh my god.
He conjures forth a small disc item. He hands it to her. For containing your little pocket monster.
Thank you. I hate you.
He just laughs and he holds her as long as she needs to keep her recompose herself.
She needs a long hug. This skyrocketed for her. The way this one-
Best present she's ever received.
The way this stupid little creature is competing with everything else she's gotten should not be happening. He doesn't deserve this glory, truly. She'll compose herself.
You know the way that he's fucking eating up her
Oh,
reaction.
he had a bastard
He's
grin when he
getting
walked
wild.
over here. He's giving Tetsuya the same bastard grin now.
He is lost the fucking.
Like, that's not the reaction I expected, but look at that shit.
Oh my god, shit.
Him looking at Tetsuya like, I found the one. Tetsuya over there like debating strangling Cordelia at the moment.
Tetsuya's over there having to contain himself from burning this place down.
The duality.
Her joy truly just irritating the ever-living fuck out of him.
Yeah, you're right. It's funny. The dynamic is changed because of that.
Mhm.
She fixes herself, checks her makeup.
I hope
Okay.
that all of my future acts of service and shows of affection bring you to such tears.
Oh God, no. No.
Now that you know, there's a knight vying for your hand. And he lets her go and he walks off. Next, we have Tetsuya.
Alexander has checkboxed a romance box for her too. I should make
Really,
I
I
should
like
make a
that.
checklist. She is about that kind of shit.
Cordelia, I really like that.
It's really what he said. Now that you have a knight vying for your hand or something like that,
Mhm.
that's
That's
princess book
romantic
shit.
Yep.
That's romantic
We
shit.
talked about that.
Tetsuya.
I'm feeling a wave of pressure like fuck.
What the fuck did he give her? What was that?
Everyone looking over like, what is that? What is that? All the fucking
Look at him.
the apprentice
Look at
table losing their shit from the sidelines. Did you get her a whooper? Is that a whooper? Oh my god, he actually went to the Fey Plane and got her a whooper. He could just do that shit! Tatiana. Yes, he shouldn't be, but he can.
That's not how he should be using his knighthood, but it is.
Immediately breaks rules. They're small rules. You know?
Rules. I suppose a knight
It's a
can.
harmless little creature.
It's up to him now. Tetsuya approaches. Has a little sack of what look like candies. Hands it to her. All souls, living or dead, can taste the heavenly flavor of the nectar that were put into these candies. No, I won't tell you who my plug is, but I'll always have them on me. So if you ask real nicely, I may or may not feed one to you. I don't know.
Oh.
We'll see how good you are at begging once you start with these. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
This man just got proposed to. We can't be doing this.
He leaves the candies in her hand and walks off. Does she try one of them?
Yeah. Why wouldn't she?
It's poison. He just kills her.
It'd be the funniest fucking shit.
You gain the Curse of Gluttony, stage 1.
Oh, so like my gluttony enhances.
Your gluttony gets worse. You have stage 1 gluttony until all the remaining chocolates are consumed to your knowledge. Or a 3rd level remove curse is cast on you.
That's wild.
That's the funniest thing ever. I love that.
It's so funny and so good.
I love that so much, and she's so unaware.
The object of your gluttony, once you start eating the first one, you don't want to stop. You just want to eat the other 99. Right here, honestly.
Well, that's her snack now
Hmm.
for the night.
Vanya approaches. If I can have a sec. Vanya approaches. The Despair Knight approaches Cordelia. Little hop and a skip. She's happy, over the moon already. Hands her, similarly, a sealed canvas.
Did you paint me something?
I did. Is it okay if I, like, look through your head a little bit? I just wanted some ideas. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Because I think you're gonna really like it. When she
She'll
pulls
take a
pulls the
peek.
paper aside, she would find a very spicy drawing of her and Mistwalker and Rook.
Just repurposing fan art.
Oh, absolutely. Gotta make it canon.
That's so fucking. It was canon. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm. I'm saying the drawing.
Oh, that's funny. Despair just has Cham's art style.
Hey.
Yeah.
She covers it back up immediately. Vanya.
Grinning, has a little nose scrunch. And I got you something that I want to see you in.
More lingerie.
No, it's something you can wear in public.
Oh.
It's for the gala. I don't know if you've picked out your dress already.
I did, but maybe it'll fit with it.
Well, here you go. And she would get you this. I'm gonna show it on stream.
On
Post-
stream?
Post it in a satellite HUD briefly. What? After having spent some time getting Cordelia's measurements right, she would make this dress for Cordelia.
Oh my god.
I know it's really unique, but it's inspired by The Stranger, so I hope you like it.
No, I love it.
Mhm.
I love it.
She smiles a little brighter. And when you touch the dress, you receive a comic strip, almost like different panels, different storyboards, flipping from one to one, like you're flipping through a comic book, all downloaded into your head. You'd see several not safe for work panels of different things Koba and Vanya are doing to Cordelia.
Bruh.
And
Just the
just
worst.
as quickly as the images end in her mind, she blinks to where she's standing and the images are gone. You just see Vanya grinning from ear to ear looking at her. I hope you'll be
She eats
thinking
another
about
chocolate.
me.
She stress eats.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Thank you. She's gonna pray at some point throughout the night. Also, Sam, you're a bastard.
Lala.
You're a bad. It was my idea, but it's fine.
Well, now you have the dress.
You're valid for that. Isn't it nice, you guys?
Isn't it such a cool dress?
It's fucking stunning.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember when I found it, but I was like, it's giving alien, and I'm here for it.
It's the perfect choice. Very lunar sign inspired.
Mhm.
Next.
I asked for the theme, and I went on a mission. Like, I know what I'm gonna look for.
Mhm. Next, Tatiana approaches her.
Hello, little Tati. Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say little.
It's okay. I'm sure. She takes out a box, wrapped up, hands it to her.
She will open the box.
Inside, you find a charm made from Tatira, her iron, the one that will never rust. It shows Cordelia with her two brothers hugging. And it has a French engraving in tiny letters that says, "Nihility erodes all, but we persist."
Oh, that's gonna make me cry.
A charm that will never erode.
Is it like when they were alive
Mm-hmm.
and younger,
Yeah.
weeping? What the fuck? Me, the player. What the fuck, Tatiana? What the fuck?
Appropriate reaction.
Because she's gonna cry again, but it's different.
Different to you. Does she cry?
Yes, I just said she does.
She like looks at her and goes, I didn't expect that to get such a strong reaction. Kind of looks at her master, looks over at despair, and like, I don't know what to do now.
I love it. No, I love it. Thank you. Stress eats chocolate.
Okay. Well, hope it makes you feel better. She looks nervous now.
It made me feel.
Oh. Well, you'll always have them.
Thank you.
And you'll always have this. May the Father of Understanding guide us. His low curtsy.
She can't keep crying like this, y'all.
But she can, and she will.
Apex Knight approaches her. Yep. Oh yeah. You'd see her carrying a small little necklace that has 9 notches on them. She kind of does a little loop in her hand, just kind of hold them. She looks to her and says, "I owe you an apology. I was not aware that your host was your goddess. I thought you were just like another soul brought back from the afterlife to be, turned into a weapon for the Americans. Sorry. Undeath is not worth that kind of life. But now that I know the truth, you're a foundling. Just for a different crusade. And you helped my boys. So... they should know better than needing help from anybody. But if it weren't for you, I can't be sure I would have, seen them. I'm sorry I judged you so quickly, and I called you a monster. You're a rival hunter. I will treat you as such." Puts the charm in her hand. "For your pet."
She'll accept it. Thank you. I accept your apology. It's appreciated.
Bows her head. Gives a little 2-finger salute. And walks off as her boys approach.
Lestat gets a little gift. So cute.
Fareed flicks a ring over to her. I don't know if she catches it.
She would try.
So she does. For your cat. Or I don't know if you have other beasts. Put a little
My cat has a nose ring.
put a little engraving at the bottom. Did some rituals, don't ask. Your
Oh.
creature familiar, right? You have a familiar? Yeah, your familiar should be able to hear you from wherever now. Or sense you.
Lestat holds up her. Oh well, he's hanging out over there, but
Being
this is so
indoctrinated.
cute.
Like Animal Revolution.
Animals rise up.
This is so cute and thoughtful. Thank you.
Got you. Now we're even.
Yes,
Alright,
I'll
give her
take that.
Give her your gift. Gabriel, kind of from behind a shadow, like creeps around. Okay. And there you go.
Oh, but they're all familiar related.
For you and your familiar too.
You're like an animal. We're gonna fixate on that.
Spell causes you and your familiar to gain hit points. Well, if Lestat needs hit points, he's probably not making it, but
That's a tough cat. What's that cat got? 15 HP? You could tank a hit with 15 HP. And now you have the 9 charms, which will make Lestat even more doable.
yeah, I do like that. This is also very thoughtful. Thank you, boys.
You're welcome. Merry Christmas.
Lestat's going to love them. Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah, may the Father of Understanding guide us. May the Father of Understanding guide us. Ready, then he'll walk back. Next, we have Blizzard Night. Elena, you approach her.
Another night that makes her go ooh. Blushy. Doki doki.
Just so that I didn't hear it right. Your hell's hair, right?
Yes.
She grins. We should talk.
Oh. Oh.
Another time. I'm busy. I'm trying to get attention. So, this is for you.
She's so valid.
Extends out to her on a small little like blanket in her hand a tiara.
It's a tiara!
It is made from unmelting ice.
Oh, put it on me, put it on me.
Walks over, puts it on her head, kind of fixes it inside her hair, making sure it doesn't fall out.
She's all giddy and shit now. The range of emotions she's experiencing. Just gonna hug her.
Oh, he like pats her, not sure what to do with the affection yet, and then you see her slowly kind of warm to it a little bit more and hugs her. We should talk. A different time though. Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Oh, a tiara.
Elena approaches.
Another gift that has skyrocketed to the list.
Princess.
Princess, I'm a princess.
Hello.
She was just saying too, like,
Elena approaches, and she has with her a virtual reality gaming set called an Immersia. You've heard these before. In it, you would find that Elena is already added as a friend, and with it, she'd show you these 3 games already installed: a co-op dance, co-op mystery, and co-op dating sim.
oh, not the dating sim. A co-op dating sim is crazy.
That's fun.
Oh, I love all of these. I haven't had one of these in forever.
You don't have an Immersia?
I had one back home. Well, it was my brother's. I just stole it. But
Oh, right. Well, now you have your own.
thank you. I love this a lot.
You're welcome. Merry Christmas. We should play some time.
Oh,
There's a few
Definitely
routes I have
should.
not done in the dating sim yet, so I'm gonna try some unorthodox people just because I've tried all the like good-looking people, obviously. I just want to see what choices you'd make.
You're so valid for that. That's so real.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of profile did you make me since you already made me a friend?
I didn't. I just used all the default stuff. You can fill it out on your own.
Oh, I can change it. Okay. That's nice. I like that.
Next.
I love the immersion. That's a fun one. The way she needs distractions,
Mhm.
things to do.
Game with the street star. She's trying to be your friend. Raven approaches Cordelia. He hands to her a similar wooden box. Inside, she would find her own hidden blade as well.
Ooh. We just give these out in Christmas boxes.
You should not open these inside Christmas boxes. But you never got this from me, so he shrugs. He walks back to his seat. Oh,
wait.
Merry Christmas. What?
Merry Christmas. She gives Raven a little Raven keychain.
Oh. This is cute. You see him like dangle it between his fingers, and he kind of flicks it up to his wrist and catches it.
Chibi
Christmas.
Raven. Merry Christmas.
You hear behind you passing remark from somebody. He's just kind of like looking over, watching all the gifts. You hear Walton say, "A keychain? I could have done better." Shrugs.
Okay. What the fuck?
Rude for no reason.
Like, that's where he decides to say something? Like, first of all, I made that.
Oh, did you?
Thank you very much.
Oh, my
Yeah.
fault. That's different.
Yeah.
That's giving
You're
it some
bad.
sentimental value now. type shit. Okay, yeah, my fault.
Yeah,
It's
it's
actually a pretty
okay.
good
It
gift.
is your fault. It's absolutely your fault. You're
Yeah.
forgiven.
Oh, awesome, great. I'd hate to have someone like you mad at me.
Walton's crazy.
He grins at him.
Shit, now I'm invested.
Back to y'all's gifts. This isn't. I'm just sips his wine.
Now I have to sit with this man at some point.
Oh, good too. He's around. Next.
The way that cut in and this beat of silence is just like, fucking excuse you.
Let's see. Next, we have Rook and Mistwalker and Templar would approach because she has to bring Mistwalker with her.
That's so funny.
My boys.
Hey, babe. I already got you the armor, but I did think I should get you something extra, so I got you this. Hands her a little gift wrapped bottle.
I do still love the armor. What is this?
It's your favorite rosé.
It is.
Walker's like, oh. Wait. Can you even drink that? Isn't it like... Rook kind of looks
I
at
can
him.
drink this.
I put my formula on it. Oh. Hell yeah, that's pretty cool.
Don't you get excited. This is for me.
I mean, I'll taste it from you one way or another.
Bastard.
Grins at her. Don't get excited. I'm saving that for a really good opportunity. This is just something for you and me.
Mm-hmm.
He gives her a ring. Matching rings. He would take her right hand and put it on her right ring finger.
Not the little crosses pointing to each other.
He puts the other ring on his hand, and you would see the little crosses point towards each other's rings.
Oh. No, I can't cry again.
Oh, well, you can always find me, and I'll always find you. Just never take this off.
Oh, I love it.
It's actually very cute. You thought of that yourself, Nikolai. He looks back at Templar. Yeah? I'm impressed.
Crazy shade.
It's like so sneaky shade. Like, I can't tell. Is that an insult? Is that an actual compliment?
Looking back at her like, what's her problem? Is that an actual compliment? I just got complimented by a commander. I feel like that's a good thing.
Very squintable.
Yeah.
Just gonna hug them both. Give them both kisses.
You can feel there's a collective confusion raised from a few people around who are just watching the gifts as she kisses both of them. And then a collective, ah. Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad.
Merry Christmas.
2 more gifts on our list. Sandman approaches.
She's so distracted by this ring. Hello, Sandman.
Hey. Tell me, Will.
Didn't have to get me anything.
I definitely did. That's a stupid thing to say. You see, taking out from the chute, a loud cling of something heavy and metal.
Oh my god.
It's a shield, and across it you see Nordic engravings all around the rim, and at the center is a crest of Yggdrasil.
Oh my god.
He taps it twice. Ding, ding. I'll program it to a command of yours, but for now, hover. And you see the shield lift, all the runes across it lighting up, and it hovers around him, rotating around him. Like, all right. Hover.
Oh,
It dum dum drops down.
animated shield, y'all.
That's
Is it
fucking
only
cool.
her who can activate it? Otherwise,
Yeah, it's my fucking gift. What do you mean?
no, I mean, is it only the person
My
who's
Christmas
attuned to it? I'm asking, no. I'm asking if only the person who's attuned to it can order it to go do that.
Yes, only the person it's programmed
Oh.
to. I mean,
It doesn't say attunement.
yeah, it doesn't require attunement. It's not a thing that requires attunement. It's programmed to her HUD more so than anything. But details for later.
I love this so much. Top of the list.
Figured I should be keeping you safe. There's a lot I owe you.
Can I hug you?
Yeah. Of course. Puts
She
his,
will hug him.
wraps his beer around her. Hugs him. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Small token, I guess, for now. Many gifts to follow. Telling you. Coulson family's indebted to you. Ain't that right? You hear this stomp behind you as Ironside approaches. Oh!
Looks at the tree.
Merry Christmas, everyone. You have a gift from outside of Bermuda. Ho, ho, ho. And he takes out from the sack. Looks like a grail. See a goblet that he puts in your hand.
Ooh.
You see a cross, crimson. Similar crimson cross you've seen before.
Stop.
Oh fuck.
And you see a note attached to it that says, you can pour anything within the vial. And you see that there's a small compartment vial at the bottom of the goblet. And it will make any liquid poured into the base taste like it. It does keep all its other properties, including poisons, nutrients, and disease. When you flip the note over, you see the Templar cross from your queen and your mother.
I don't know what to say. Bro, not this cross just being visible to people.
Yeah, that's a wild
Oh,
thing.
correction.
for-
It should not be a crimson cross. It should be the black cross.
Yeah, let's say.
Still visible.
Still
but that's
visible.
funny as fuck. I'm wondering who's looking at that, like, eyes emoji. She's not paying attention, but I
Mm-hmm.
I would imagine potentially Inga.
Number of people are watching all these gifts being opened up. Everyone's getting each other's reactions to their gifts. You know, there's it's not just y'all. There's a lot of gifts being shared and walked around right now.
I'm very specifically talking about the Templar cross on this ground.
Oh, I know. There are people that are watching you guys 24/7. I won't name who.
Damn.
So hold it. Oh, it's a wine glass. It's just really silent. Thank you.
Oh, don't thank me. He goes off.
Only from her mom.
That is Cordelia.
Yeesh.
My heart.
Got pulled in a lot of different directions, huh?
Yeah. She's gonna be looking at this wine glass for a hot second.
Fair enough.
As we covered the Tommy.
You're so right, Leto.
Oh boy.
Oh, literally.
You're so right. I forgot I wanted to give Alexander. Cordelia got him, but it's okay.
You can do that real quick. You're good.
Cordelia got him.
Since it was so last minute, but she still got something that she loved. She got him a beetle keychain. It's a Hercules beetle,
Yes. Yes. I remember this now.
or like a charm. So it could go on anything that has a thing that allows for charms to be hooked on it, like weapons,
Mm-hmm.
clothes, phone cases, whatever. A like little 3-set nail polish that's like jewel themed. So it's metallic.
Ooh.
And
Polish.
a lip stain. So not lipstick, a stain.
These are all things you love.
Yes.
Oh. Intriguing. Learning more about you already.
It's a Hercules beetle and jewel themed nail polish, like the jewel beetle, but also jewels. This is just a lip stain. It's called Ripped Guts.
Visceral.
It looks like blood.
How do you put these things on?
Nail polish?
Well, yes. If I plan to use it, I should know how. I suppose I could ask to spare.
I could show you. I could show you how to wear these.
He smiles at her. Perfect.
She smiles and then remembers, like, oh, wait, I'm still mad at you. And she turns away.
Grins.
Merry Christmas. Leaves.
Merry Christmas. Holds on to her boobs. She got me nail polish, guys. That has to be a sign.
Yeah, that's such a sick guy, dude. That's awesome.
She wants me. She wants to paint me. That's how much she wants me. In her colors. In her colors.
Okay.
He's just talking to Tetsuya. Because he's like, yeah, alright,
Okay.
he's fucking lost his mind. This man must have lost his goddamn
Down
mind.
bad. He's down bad.
Tetsuya out here like, it's just nail polish.
She's nail polish, bro. But
It's a 3-set too. Like, it's nothing grand.
That thing probably costs $5, bro.
I'm not going right on nobody's parade. Those pretty cool. I bet you look great in them. Mm-hmm. Fulani, starting off with Tommy. Fulani gets you a hand cruncher exercise set. You see them calibrated to superhuman strength.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Boy, I need one of those.
Fuck yeah. He's like immediately trying it out.
There's some resistance on these hand crunchers.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Got you. Next thing, he shows you 100. Now these are not allowed in, but
What?
Show you a picture from the van. 100 high altitude, high yield fireworks.
What kind of fireworks are they?
The showy kind. I didn't really.
The
they're not-
illegal kind.
like these. Listen. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go out of town with this. We're gonna light
Right.
these up, and you're gonna try and hit me in the tempest.
Yeah.
Fucking
The way his boy brain just got the biggest
Right?
scratch of
Right?
eyes around.
He sees the
that activated a
realization,
neuron in everybody.
It really did.
looking at Tommy, activating
Just nodding his
neurons.
head. Yep.
Right,
Yep.
right, okay.
Fucking sick, hell yeah.
Te lo digo. I got the best gifts. He then takes
You
out for
do,
him,
bro.
Really fucking do.
small little bag. See, it's kind of like the inside is lined with some kind of foil paper, and it's warm to the touch. Puts in your hand. Se llama canchita. It's fried unpopped corn with sea salt. It's
He's immediately going to try it.
it tastes pretty good. It's a salty corn, like unpopped corn. It tastes like popcorn minus the butter. And sea salted.
Dude, this is so good.
Right? Anyway, there's a whole bag. You kind of just hose up. Fry it yourself. Also got you.
I'm gonna go through that in like a night. This is awesome. There's more? Oh my god.
Got you some 100% cocoa bars from Peru.
Yo.
I think the commander over there could probably figure out the 199 ways to use these. She grins at him.
Absolutely. Yep.
And last but not least,
Oh,
the vinyl collection.
please, what are they?
I need to know what these are.
Hozier being on there is incredible. The Killers being on
The
there
Killers.
is incredible.
Another-
Arcane, nice, nice.
Everyone got arcane though.
Bunny. No, this is solid. Notero, nice.
I need to turn you into like the best, worst person ever.
I need you to explain what that means.
Listen to all of 4 of these tracks. Listen to these 4 albums and then come back to me.
Okay. I will do that.
That's Fulani's goes. Next, we have Faith.
Oh, Faith.
Purchase Tommy. Hands him 2 small vials. See them corked at the top. Little ribbon.
What are
Again.
these?
I'm just gonna explain it to you once. I hope never to hear of how these were used or where. When you drink them or
I love
inject
where this
them,
is going.
it puts the target to sleep. There's nothing they can do really to stop it from happening. It just puts them to sleep. Okay?
Okay. The whole thing?
You have 2 doses. You decide how you want to use them. Oh,
But-
Hypno sends his regards.
I'm sorry, what was the last bit?
Hypno sends his regards.
Like the god?
Like, the god?
And she keeps it pushing.
Who gave him that?
Faith.
Faith, though. Yeah, like Hypno. Oh, yeah, that's a god.
Of
Just
sleep?
unlocked. What?
That's
What
weird.
the fuck? What the fuck?
What did you have on your list, sir?
Snacks, bro. I don't know.
Food and clothes. That's kind of it.
Templar kinda looks
That
over.
was not picky.
Are those meant to be used on one of us, you think? Or both? Looks up at Tommy.
Maybe.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
type shit.
That makes more sense.
What? Did I miss something?
Very thoughtful of Faith.
Yeah. For your context, cough.
Yeah, I feel like I got lost somewhere.
Templar just said, is that supposed to be used for one of us? Or both of us?
Basically, in case we need to put to sleep either Tommy or Templar for various reasons
Whatever
out of
reasons.
control.
That is clever.
Mm-hmm. No, he'd really appreciate that.
Faith is looking out for y'all. She's still a member of Domino. Don't get it fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna skip one gift here. We'll come back to that one. Luca.
Luca.
Find a box inside. You would find 3 little slips, like almost like condiment packet slips, filled to the brim with some
Okay.
kind of lotion. A note attached saying, "This is my first prototype. I don't know how well it's gonna go. Give me any feedback you collect."
What are they?
They're UV blocker lotion, magically infused.
Oh,
To
shit!
make anyone who applies them, it takes a 10-minute application. For the next 8 hours, they ignore their sunlight sensitivity, hypersensitivity, or vulnerability.
Oh, fuck yeah. No, he's absolutely gonna test that shit out. That is important to test out. Fuck yeah. Oh my god, he was so quick with that.
He had a lot of stress to work through these last couple of
No,
days.
that's fair. No, that's fair.
He was very locked in on what he was doing. Also,
Mhm.
you have 3 of them in case there's a sunlight allergic person you want to share this with.
No, yeah, that's where his thought process went immediately. 1 to test out to see how effective they are, and then he's gonna keep 2 for baby brother.
Well, you should use all 3. Luca, little note
Oh,
attached to Luca. You should try all 3 just to make sure the formula is stable across all sides. If there's anyone else you know,
Okay.
who you could test it on them too.
T. Okay. Bet.
Masaru, Shugo approaches,
Aw,
wrapped little
I hug
bow,
him. Alright.
hugs him back. Nice little warm hug. You have grown in every stretch of the imagination.
Yeah?
I still see you as one of my subordinates. And I would be honored if you would be one of my samurai. Holds out a Tokugawa Wakizashi, a symbol of samurai status.
An honored samurai.
That's really sick. He would absolutely bow. I'd be honored.
Akihiko also looks over, kind of tuning in for that.
Mika looks over.
Tommy once again agreeing to be a part of a different group.
Getting yoinked in every different direction.
And you can't say no.
We should all present our things. Looks over his shoulder at Yutaro, who's still sitting. Alright. Gets up, walks over to him, puts in his hand a little bag. Tea leaves. Drink this, and I suppose you can go crazy with any fire training you have. Looks up past Tommy towards Tetsuya. Looks back down to him.
Bruh.
You need to learn the dragon dance.
I do.
May this help with your training.
Thank you. And I don't know if I ever had him directly go to him to give him the like arcade ticket, but in this moment, if I'll say he hadn't, he'll offer the arcade ticket.
Takes the arcade ticket.
Who are you?
You actually got me something.
So you can reunite with your son. You can have a family moment.
He grimaces. You see Shugo just giving him bombastic side eye. Judgmental side eye. Thank you, Tommy-san. He bows to Tommy.
Thank you. Intro.
Looks at the ticket. You see his like shoulders drop a little, and he goes back to sit down.
Nah.
Not me having
Take
to
responsibility.
take responsibility for my actions.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting down, man.
Damn it, I have to be a parent.
Again.
Again.
I just unleashed that one. Akihiko approaches, seeing that the Tokugawa family are giving their gifts.
Fuck
A
yeah.
shoebox.
Ooh.
Opens it up, presents to you very stylish sneakers. And you see
Oh,
that
fuck
they
yeah.
rotate between different colors. Kind of programmed to.
Wait, that's so fucking cool.
From me and the Shimoda family. He kind of looks over Tommy's shoulder. I suppose an early engagement present now.
Thank you. Oh, fuck. No, Sam?
Can't go wrong with a good Misty step.
Sam, this
For
I'm about to be
free.
fucking fair.
Once per long rest. Anyway.
I mean, yeah.
That's
but,
something.
you know,
That's some.
Don't get
I
that
Hey,
can
fucked.
I can use it.
great.
Hey,
We take those.
Mm-hmm. You can dab them up.
dab smoke. Yorika approaches.
Fucking awesome. Smile to her.
Bows back. Congratulations on that. Here.
Thank you.
You see her like red already, handing you the box.
Oh, good.
You see she's like really mulling over letting you take the box from her.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
She like pulls back from your hand for a second, like, no, here. Hands
She
to
got
you.
him Shibari rope too, didn't she?
Oh, probably.
And now it's weird.
With the quirked brow, he will open it.
Inside, you find heat training uniform with the Tokugawa crest. You remember from your time in Japan, you did see several of their samurai training in this gi. It is fire resistance, pretty much fire immune. And
Okay.
underneath it
That's fucking sick.
are shibari ropes.
Nice. Whole smirk.
Merry Christmas! She doesn't let him get an answer, she just walks off.
Mary, okay. That was funny.
Phantom approaches.
Oh,
Got you these. Hands you a movie sets of the Deadpool series, 1 through 5, and the Star Wars movies, 1 through 12.
Let's go.
let's
Star Wars.
fucking go.
We
All
got-
right, so new series we're watching.
Finish up with Marvel. We ain't seen the Deadpool ones yet, though. Those are pretty funny. And then once we're done with those, I'm gonna put you on the Star Wars. I mean, it's kind of fitting now. Kind of looks past you at all the Ritsars. You'll love the shit.
I'm looking forward to it. Thank you, man.
Of course. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I'll hug him if he wants a hug.
Hug Tommy back, for sure.
Hell yeah.
You're fucking tall. Not gonna get used to this. I'm never gonna get used to this. I'm gonna keep calling you boy. I'm gonna keep calling you small.
That's fine. It's chill.
I word. Next. I think are all these goddamn Ritsars, so I'm gonna spin back to them.
Oh.
Oh, from outside of Bermuda. Oh.
Oh, yeah?
Santa? Oh my god.
Santa? Whoa, what are you doing here?
Good little boy, as you open up from inside the bag, he takes out a Game Boy. A very retro console at this point. This thing is antique.
Fuck yeah.
A Nintendo Switch, which is also very retro for the age.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this plastic bin. Clearly this was sent by Whisper. You see,
Whisper!
plastic bin, you open up inside, see a picture of your house being blown up. The first time she blew up your house in Minecraft.
Damn it!
Iconic scene, truly. And underneath the picture that she printed out is a box set of different game cartridges.
Mm-hmm.
Like 1,000 retro games, basically.
Oh my god. No, Whisper's a real one. Nah, I need to think of what he would have gotten her, because he absolutely would have gotten her something too. Fuck.
Get back to me
That's
with that.
fucking sick. Yes, for sure. Aww, Whisper.
Raven approaches.
Awesome. Am I gonna get a knife too?
He hands out to Tommy a small little black box, like almost the size of a wallet. Slides the black box open. Inside he finds a chipset.
Oh yeah?
Install this. It should optimize a lot of your wear.
Okay.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thank you.
What the fuck?
Damn, that's actually really nice.
Do you have things that use intelligence?
Yeah. I got a couple things.
That's fun.
Spellcasting ability is Templar's Padawan or Apprentice.
I like that he elevated to apprentice when he grew up. Tommy doesn't know how to feel about that. But he has gratitude.
It's yours. Walks off. Galileo approaches, along with the entourage of Nova Squad girls.
Hell yeah. Love this site. This is fun. I'm here for this energy.
We got you the same thing we got Cordelia, because I want to hear what happened. This is a drastic change, Nova says.
Hopefully a good one.
And also, who did your hair? Because that kind of fucks up our gift. We were going to fix your hair for you.
He nods his head over to Tetsuya.
Oh, that's your man, right?
He is, yeah.
Good pick. You see, Nova is a little jealous. A little upset. Like, that's it. That's definitely a keeper. Definitely. If I was in your shoes, I also would have put a ring on it quick.
Had to, you know. I mean, we can still do it. I need any kind of spa day treatment you can provide.
Oh. Galileo says, "Don't worry about a thing. We'll take care of you."
I'm certainly in capable hands.
Last, Lancelot following the entourage. Okay, y'all give him his gift. But y'all got nothing on mine. Let's be real. Kind of shoos them off. He walks up with a silver platter and a silver lid that he lifts to unveil fresh, very freshly cooked.
Oh my god.
A Wagyu hamburger.
Bro.
A French Monte Cristo. And a cordon bleu.
Just like immediately mouth like slobbering, like that smells probably fucking divine. His eyes just like round with like I just want to inhale it, but I know I need to like enjoy it.
Wagyu meat is so fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Walks over to a table, puts the tray down, puts a lid over it.
Dude.
You have fun with that.
I will. Thank you, man.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Very hype. We'll probably like honestly sit down and like start enjoying that burger off the bat.
Mm-hmm. It's very fresh. Yeah, for sure. Tommy indulges in his 3 sandwiches. They all taste divine.
Fuck y'all.
And then the Ritsars. Let's start with Blizzard.
Oh, Blizzard.
Gives him a small aluminum box, cold to the touch. Now that you're back to us, gotta show you some of what I've been working with. You always used to love these. Inside, you would find 1,000 homemade frozen candies.
Oh shit. Immediately like pops one in his mouth.
They taste like peppermint, and they feel very refreshing.
Fuck, I've missed these.
Yeah. There'll be more once you're done with this box, because I know you eat through things like a vacuum.
Can't help it, you make delicious food and treats.
I know. I spoil you. Merry
You
Christmas.
do, and I look forward to being more spoiled. Merry Christmas.
Ruin Knight approaches Tommy, along with Yuri.
Ooh.
You hear his telepathic grip in your head. Hear the robotic voice entering your ears. You're alive. It's still so weird to look at you.
Yeah, I've been told that a lot.
I'm glad you're alive. Holds out to
Good
him
to hear.
a similar black box that Raven had. Opening inside, it has the chipset mold. You can assume it's probably what they're using for that. He hands you a chipset. Yuri told me you still use your bionics, so here.
Oh shit. This is awesome. Thank you. What's between the two?
Like, Neuroware's so different now. Like, You see Yuri like pointing at the back of Tommy's head.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Ruin, like, looking at Tommy, you see him, like, start to breathe in a little faster, a little heavier. Are you okay?
Yeah, is it like the similar like sensation that he's noticed people have when they look at him for too long and like have memories
Yes.
wash over? He nods. Yeah.
He goes to hug Tommy.
Oh, he'll hug him back for sure. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Last time you remembered him, he was 14.
Just a kid. Look at you all grown up. Fuck.
Looks at him over still. We'll catch you up. We'll catch you up.
I look forward to hear it.
You also don't remember him missing half of his body last time you saw him.
Yeah, no, that's a new thing for fucking sure.
But they move on, approaching Apex and her Padawans.
Hell yeah.
So that schmuck over there gave you sneakers. Try these boots on. She drops the boots on the table.
Instantly competitive. I fucking love it. Hey, no, this is sick.
Staring at him. He's looking it over. You know, for when you need to run.
Yeah? You want to do that race part 2?
She like looks down at her dress, or how she's dressed right now. No, not like this.
Later then.
Later.
I'll hug her if she's open to it.
Hugs her back. Hugs him back for sure. Nice warm hug. Squeezes him tight.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back to the pack. We missed you. He like scratches the back of his head.
Oh, this is stabbing me. This hurts
Yeah.
every time. Every
Good,
time.
it should.
Me,
Feel
the
pain.
player. Me, the player. Not so much
Feel pain.
Cordelia right now.
He's saying, like, he's like, I don't know if y'all have been picking up on it, very, very specifically not reacting to those, like, particular phrases and whatnot, but it's fine.
He holds him, scratching the back of his head. My boy's got you some stuff.
Tight squeeze. Let her go. Yeah?
Parade walks up. Yeah, I got you something. Puts in his hand a small vial with an injector that's currently corked.
Ooh.
Made it myself, rituals, blah blah blah. Merry Christmas.
Okay. No, this is impressive. Fuck yeah. Thank you, Freed.
Yeah. Like, looks him up and down still. See him like sucks through his teeth. Turns to Gabrielle. Alright, give him your gift. Mr. Sentimental. Gabrielle just kind of looks at Fareed, looks up to Tommy. Here? Extends out his hand, and from his hand, a small droid flies out.
Yeah, the bee!
A bumblebee droid flies out. And you see, then extending from his other hand, he taps something on its back, activating it, the wings fluttering quickly, a dragonfly. One of Tommy's dragonflies.
Where did you find this?
I went through the Ritzar archives. It wasn't in use, so I took it. I fixed it up a little bit. I hope that's okay.
Yeah, that's more than okay. This bumblebee's adorable. Internally panicking of why the fuck a bumblebee? Why do you know that?
He is staring at Tommy.
What do you mean? Can I insight check that shit? Wait, hold on.
You can insight check, yeah.
Where's my
Like,
sheet?
he either knows that that was just a freak
Happenstance.
coincidence.
No, truly. 12.
He's staring at you expectantly. Like he expects to see something from you. Like he's looking for a reaction.
Uh-huh. Do I make a deception check or some shit?
You can make it, yeah. Are you trying to hide some kind of reaction to receiving the gift?
I don't think Cham knows what reaction is expected.
Yeah. He's just staring at Tommy expectantly.
Uh-huh. I mean, he's gonna play with the little thing. Like, what's going on with it?
It's a bumblebee. It's a little homunculus
It's
droid. It
cute.
flies around, obeys Tommy's Neuralink commands. Here's the
Aw.
sheet.
Yes, give me access.
Don't have an image, but you should be able to see it.
I cry. Yeah, it's doing the loading thing. You just make this on your own? Use the Firefly design? As reference, or?
I used the dragonfly for its internals. But you
Dragonfly.
had a couple left over. Was it a firefly or a dragonfly?
Yeah, it's
In
a-
case I'm misremembering.
No, it's a dragonfly. I just fucking.
Noted.
Tommy just
Yeah.
doesn't know his bugs.
Just doesn't know his bug. It's fine. It's
He
chill.
knows B and that's it.
Drew.
And Ladybug, I guess, but you know.
And maybe an ant. You know, it's fine.
Well, it's yours, so
No, this is sick.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Where's his hand to fist bump them both?
Gabriel fist bumps him. You see him still looking at Tommy like he's looking for something or waiting for something, and then Farid kind of just goes, "Yeah, Merry Christmas." Fist bumps him almost reluctantly. All right.
Call me internally sweating. Like, why are you looking at me like that? What is going on?
And they'll walk back. See Gabriel looking over his shoulder every now and again at Tommy, but he'll walk back to his table.
What can I do to insight that more? What does the boy gotta do?
Truly, I don't think there's anything you can. With that insight, you
Unlucky.
rolled.
Can I, is there any, like, insight that I could add an inspiration to it? Would that help?
You want to add inspiration to that? Go ahead.
Yes. Alright, a 16. Does that help anything?
He knows this bumblebee is important to you. He's almost like waiting to see how you'll react to receiving it. Like he's not sure how you're gonna react. He just knows it's important to you. And he's looking at you, trying to gauge your reaction from receiving it.
Right. I mean, I could roll a deception check if I need to, because there's definitely that level of surprise of like, yo, like this is so sick, but also, why this? Why this creature specifically?
Roll deception, yeah. He's trying to play it off.
Mm-hmm. My all of one deception. Nah, fuck you, I crit that shit.
I thought it was
He's ecstatic
important-
and he is very excited.
I thought it was
Sorry, go
important to you. I don't know.
Oh, I
maybe-
love bumblebees. They're cute. Have you ever seen them? Like this thing is adorable.
No, that wasn't it.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Sorry. Merry Christmas. He gets shy again. He walks away.
Oh no, you're good. Merry Christmas. Great job.
Waves at him.
I'm about to ask Apex what the fuck is going on with that child. Explain
Is
to
your
me your
boy
kid.
okay? What?
Is your boy good? Does he just vibe check people's like favorite animal or something? Like
A strange boy. Strange little pack member they have.
internally just sweating like why do you know that? Why do you know?
Next we have Vanya and Tati.
Yeah. Yeah.
She hands him a box with the Ritsar emblem on it. I've had these for almost
Yeah?
a year now. I saw them stored in the Grand Temple, Library of Mysteries. I felt drawn to them. I tried solving the mystery of who they belong to, but, you know, it didn't succeed until now. With you back,
Yeah.
the gaps and the silhouettes in my memories were filled in. I restored a memory mote of the day we made our Blades of Virtue. She, like, touches his head, and she would see a vision. She narrates. I remember Tetsuya and Alexander were making fun of you for choosing the short capacitor. And then you showed them your second crystal, and I shut them up right immediately. They both shut up. It's really rare for people to get two crystals. I remember you made them to use your twin sabers. We were struggling all day to figure it out, how to tune to them. You got in like a couple minutes. You were Kinesis Knight's Padawan, you know. Prodigy just waiting to take the stage. You didn't need a spotlight. You shined brighter than we ever will. When you disappeared, we were ignorant to the change. We still performed our duties, played the part of heroes, celebrated our victories, mourned our defeats. All while you were still on the stage, waiting for a chance to shine again. Open the box.
Yeah, he will.
4 years passed without your emerald light guiding us forward. But now, we see you, we hear you. She puts a hand on his shoulder. We want you. Don't tell us you're not the same person. You're always our family. We were waiting. Inside, Tommy would find his twin saber hilts.
All of 1 second looking down at the sabers before he just hugs her.
I'm crying.
I'm
It's not
crying.
even for me, and I'm crying. I'm too attached to
Oh.
Tommy. I am too emotionally
Oh.
attached to him. I hate this.
No, suffer with me.
Why am I so attached to your character?
With me.
I have my own.
Yeah, no, he's like definitely tearing up and very much trying to contain like that very like deep sadness over not being knighted.
God, I'm really gonna talk to Cordelia.
You did this. You did this.
Shut up.
You see
It's not my
Vanya.
fault. The timing was dog water.
You see Vanya fanning her face. She's also trying not to cry.
No, he hugs her tight for like a good long while.
Yeah, she absolutely hugs him back. Good long while.
Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome back.
He nods. Looks down at them again.
You would find that they are powerless, missing their crystals. But the hilts are there. Then Tati approaches, seeing their little moment. Sends out a little box to him. See her holding it between both of her hands.
Take it. Excited to see what she's got.
There is a note. Because you see her try to open to say something, and she immediately gets flustered and can't.
Aww.
On the note, it says, "To the Glitch Knight. They were right where I thought they'd be, stored in the Library of Mysteries, most guarded in inaccessible sections, while with the other unclaimed and unidentified Ritsar relics. Master Roy allowed me to look through them, and ta-da! 2 emerald aether crystals, forever attuned to an unidentified soul." Emerald, she speaks finally, finding her words, is the crystal of the heart, alleviating heaviness in the emotional field, nourishing the aura, the energy of hope, encouragement, gentleness, abundance. It heals heartbreak, gives strength needed to overcome the misfortunes of life, clearing away negative patterns of victimization, loss of personal power by strengthening the physical and emotional heart centers. It's a stone of regeneration and recovery, bringing in freshness and vitality, love and compassion for the self as well as the others. You were always meant to win, Tommy, and you did. You won. Now you get to go back to your family and celebrate your victory. She bows. May the Father of Understanding guide us. Vanya looks surprised that she is holding these crystals.
It'd only be your Padawan who'd be capable of something like this.
When did you even get these? When you were on your date. Looks at Tommy. It wasn't a. She's like makes a choking gesture at Tati.
Just totally envisioning Tati, free of her master, gathered her fucking apprentice friends, like, I need to find something. We gotta find something.
We gotta find something, gang.
Gotta
and
find it.
rummage through the archives.
It's like Master is distracted by Master Glitch and Agent Vale. We have time, but
now
not
is
too
the
much.
time.
Alright, squad, break.
I know that she already has his hilts, but she doesn't have the crystals. He's gonna need to find new crystals. Unless I can find his old crystals. I bet his old crystals are somewhere. Someone had to recover them from the raid. I'll go look.
He will offer his arms out for a hug.
She receives the hug. You hear her a little giddy as he's hugging her.
Aww.
Valid.
Yeah, that's fair. Thank you, Tati. This means a lot.
Bows her head again. I shouldn't call you Master Glitch. Agent Glitch.
Ew.
Yeah, it's more
But
appropriate now.
For now. She like makes like a little clenched fist gesture. For now. Right?
Alright.
Nods. You see Vanya still looking at her flabbergasted. She looks over her master, has this smug smirk as she turns and walks away.
Oh, she's gonna be a great night one day.
You have no idea.
Leto, I need you to stop. I need you to cease and desist.
Lamau. I'm dead.
I'm not the villain here, okay?
You are the villain here, actually.
No. That timing? Garbage. Dog water. Absolute assery at its finest. That's not my fault.
Alexander approaches.
This could have been different. Okay, I'll stop.
Alexander approaches.
Alexander approaches. You see him opening a rift, pulls his hand through, brings out a crystal. You see a frost emanating off of it, and this ethereal, almost like shimmer as it reflects in the light around you. I was not authorized to give you this, but then again, I didn't ask for permission. Here, put your hand to it.
No way you're gonna get in so much trouble. He's immediately opening his hand. Yeah.
People are seeing him give these fucking otherworldly gifts to people, and it's just like, when did you do that?
Who can stop it?
You were using your night shift very well in the last 8 hours.
Who's gonna stop me?
I did this when I was a knight.
I'm a fucking knight now. Nah, the ego boost goes crazy
Yeah.
on him.
No, he's grinning ear to ear for him. This is fun.
It's
Anyway,
knighted. I got 8 hours to get these gifts.
I'm sure Master Glamour would understand, okay?
Yeah.
She wanted you with us, after all. She voted for you to join the OSR originally.
Oh, not the callback. My brain just registered.
Vanya, Tetsuya, and I all stored everything we could remember about you into these crystal. Once you've attuned, you can fill it in with your blanks and have a memento that will stand the test of time. I don't want to forget you, and I don't want you to forget us again. Keep it. Or... Like, takes a breath in. I could store it back in Master Glamour's vault, so that way it can never be lost. Up to you.
Let me fill in those blanks, and I'll give it back to you. I think it'd be safest in Glamour's vault.
Nods. And I'll also be much easier to smooth over with her if I have it back.
That also might help a lot.
May the Father of
Implication.
Understanding guide us.
The Father of Understanding guide us. I'll hug him.
That implication is so
Like
great.
I was like, oh my shit, do we get Glamour out?
She comes back. Where are my memory crystals?
What the fuck?
Who's been in here?
Who the fuck? Where is my crystals?
The way he expects her to come back.
Yeah.
They will never give up
Warms
hope
my
on
heart.
Master Glamour. She was the top knight for the war. At least the week after the first week after the war began.
She's probably so fucking inspiring.
Yeah, for sure. No, that hit Tommy real fucking hard. Won't lie.
I have their little speeches written down if you want me to post them too.
Oh,
Please.
But wait, there are 2 more
Come in.
night gifts.
There are 2 more night gifts. I'll just you can just read it in the text document. I already read it out to you.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Next, Tetsuya.
Hell yeah.
They've 2 more gifts. I'm just looking over the list, make sure I'm not forgetting anybody.
Maybe more than 2. I don't know.
Yeah? What do you know?
more than 2.
What do you know, Leto? What are you sitting on over there?
I just know what Dust got.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Don't forget Dawn.
Mhm.
And I also know what Dawn got.
You don't anymore. I changed it.
Oh, I
Get
knew
hooked.
what Dawn used to get.
Ah, yes. There are a few more gifts. Yes. Okay. Tetsuya approaches him. And he has wrapped little ribbon a jade bracelet.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Symbolizing purity, protection, and prosperity. The only person who gets to kill you from here on is me. He pokes Tommy in his chest.
Hmm?
Victory. Nothing less.
He extends his wrist out for him to put it on. Victory. Nothing less.
Puts it around Tommy's wrist.
Damn. Wait, that's cool.
What am I, chopped liver?
Yeah. Fuck you. No, that's actually sick though.
Miles. Yeah, I didn't go crazy like these fools out here, but I got you, so I'm happy.
Merry Christmas. And kiss him.
Kisses him back.
You're the only present I need.
Damn right. Sandman approaches.
Oh?
More nights.
Oh, yes.
No,
Dawn and Dusk.
we can go last.
Yeah. No,
We
go
can
ahead.
go last.
Oh, okay.
No, we can go last.
Okay.
It's
Sandman
fine.
approaches.
You can see in the back, Dusk trying, Dawn, no. Just blurred. Argument ensues.
Lord.
Lifts up a small drive. Little flash drive.
What's this?
The wholesome, the unhinged, the hilarious, and the sad. Everything from Tiger's recruitment to the very recent memory of Tiger at Hell's Blood.
Yeah?
As you click it, it is a VOD compilation of all of Tommy's most iconic moments in the agency that have been caught on tape.
Oh. Incredible.
The wholesome, the unhinged, the hilarious, and the sad.
Nah, this is sick.
Oh, God, I get to watch myself get stabbed in the chest. That's fucked up.
No, this is sick.
The video ends with a voiceover narration of Sandman saying, "And then there was a glitch. The video cuts like film got pulled out of the camera, and it ends."
Excuse me? What the fuck?
Yo, that's fucking sick. It's like homemade videos made into a Marvel movie or some shit.
Can't wait to make the next compilation off of Glitch Knight's greatest hits.
Yikes.
Got a whole lot of time for next Christmas.
Mhm.
Ho ho ho!
Oh god.
A gift! Ho ho ho! From outside of the agency. Ironside leans over. Dr. Lebedev told me to give this to you. Hands you an envelope.
Yeah, okay. What's in the envelope?
A photograph of Katya Lebedev. And a flash drive. A flash drive size device. A little audio device. There's a play button.
I think he might
What
step
the
outside to go listen to this.
Okay. Step outside by yourself and hit the play button.
Yeah.
You hear a woman singing, a familiar voice, a familiar lullaby. Same one you heard play in Timo's chamber when you first went to go visit him. It is a lullaby sung by Katya. She was singing it, you can hear, to Luca when he was younger.
Hmm. You'd probably have it on repeat a couple of times. And just sit in silence for a little while.
Definitely needed to end with that one, I think. But
Mm-hmm.
sits with that, eventually would return to the party. I suppose there are more gifts.
Oh, sorry, did I ruin it?
No.
Oh, you're fine.
No, you're good. You're good. Please proceed.
Your gifts are just a little bit later. It's chill.
No, that made me feel like I ruined something.
No, you're good.
No, you are fine. Trust.
You're totally fine, Pop. You're good. You're good.
What are
No.
Dusk and Dawn Knight's gifts?
Dusk would shove Dawn forward to go first.
He'd shove her forward.
Fine. And she would approach.
Only did that because she shoved him. Like the fuck?
Approach Tommy. First, hand him a small box. We'll wait for him to open.
Takes it. Opens it.
There's a mouth guard.
Okay.
Confused.
Immediately. You want me to put this on now, or maybe after the party?
I mean, that's up to you, really.
For the sake of not having a black eye for the rest of the party, I'm gonna rain check it for after.
Just
That's chill.
she lightly taps his cheek. I'm messing with you. Here's your real gift. And then a big about the size of a bowling ball.
Okay.
Creature gift? You cut off for me.
Opens it.
No, go on. Sorry.
And when you open it, she'll say, to celebrate the golden boy's return. And you'll see a golden sculpture that depicts the entire graduating class holding onto Tommy with him in the center.
This is awesome. Thank you.
She smiles and nods at him and then looks back at Don. Your turn.
Golden statue, it's a little much. He says as he hands Tommy a very long gift box.
Yeah.
It doesn't really make a lot of sense now, but it shrugs. It's not for combat. Don't use it for combat. It is a antique ceremonial Knights Templar sword.
Yeah.
I fuck with that heavy.
God, the implications that Dawn is a Templar.
I fuck with that heavy.
I came across it a while ago and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. There was also another thing I made, but I mean, then that kind of proposal thing happened. Now that super doesn't make sense, and I have to redo that completely. That doesn't make sense. It was a stupid gift anyway.
A little bit of a sad look that enters his eye at the self-consciousness that Dawn gets.
Like, yeah, but you know, it'll come around. Yeah, and then this, and he'll hand Tommy kind of like a yearbook, you know, of whatever moments or pictures that could be scrounged up once the memories came back, you know, 'cause I'm assuming that that's a possible thing to make, right?
Oh, there was absolutely a bunch.
Yeah.
Like, he took photos and shit. Like, there was Polaroids and shit. Absolutely.
Yeah. So it's like not just the graduating picture. It's like throughout classes and trainings and stuff like that. Like a yearbook.
That's cute. I like that.
Yeah.
It reads her
Looking at the
yearbook.
gifts.
You can get it signed.
Fuck, I'm gonna.
And
Need it for a signature?
absolutely. He will sign it first person.
Excellent.
Then
Yeah, go ahead.
my apprentice wanted to get you something too. That's Lev.
You have.
No, I made it. Yeah, he thinks he's funny. He's very excited. He gives Tommy a glass, something haphazardly wrapped, not boxed,
Awesome.
and it's a glass jar with a bunch of little wooden carved fucks in it. That says fucks to give on the bottle.
So that does like bring a genuine like laugh to Tommy.
I love love.
Learning
little
This
woodworking.
is awesome.
You little
The
bastard.
best
love.
choice.
Your princess is funny.
Well, Validation. He's
I'll
proud
be sure
of
to
himself.
tell him too.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Can I hug you both?
He looks at Dusk. Absolutely.
I suppose.
He will.
But
I'll hug
and
him
she
tight.
does. She hugs him tightly as well.
You were saying something?
What?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I thought you were saying something. As she does.
No. I was saying she hugs him tightly as well. Is what I said.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm sure they both do.
But she has to keep up the bitch demeanor. But she makes this bad.
You know. Yeah.
This is this boy.
Especially being up close with him, those emotions are definitely hitting.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Gotta really keep it together.
Oh, man. Him too, though. I missed you guys.
I miss you too.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thank you.
And now to return to their area.
Wow.
I'm glad you
Tommy's
like
still
the jar of
flabbergasted about
fucks.
the jar of fucks is incredible.
Mhm.
The Templar sword is actually insane.
It took.
The side eye.
I
Tommy
debated it. I forgot to ask Sam about it, but I was like, I'm just gonna do it.
You know,
I
it's
fuck
I'm
with
fine.
just gonna do it.
I fuck with it. Definitely on the nose, but I like it.
It took everything in Dustin's power not to immediately try and make fun of her gift because you did that to her gift. And she's like, nope, I can't kick
Like,
the mollies
I'm
down.
sorry.
can't
Mine's
do-
over the top. Mine's over the top.
Antique Templar sword? Are you kidding me? At least I was sweating in the forge for my shit. You went out here hunting on private collectors and eBay. What the
That
fuck?
took a lot of time and a lot of money. You know who I had to outbid someone, okay?
The audacity of this bitch.
And I had to get it fact checked and authenticated. It's mint, okay? There's a lot of stress that went into that fucking sword.
Thinking of a Ritsar fucking making a bid, like how's 10k?
It's like an
10k?
anonymous,
How's 11k?
It's
He
still
definitely-
losing out. Like, what the fuck?
As if a Ritsar
He
couldn't just
definitely was
order
sitting.
just order them to hand it to them.
It's about the victory.
I like it.
It's about the winning. He definitely sat with some friends of his, probably Quill too. It was just like sat there tense as fuck. Like, has he ever
Meanwhile,
been in a
the-
snipe war? That's crazy.
While the other shadow bidder just to fuck with him was Ava.
I can see that
God.
because Lev probably specifically told her that's what he was doing.
It's like, and outdo my master? I don't think so, actually.
Oh, I didn't tell you to do that. What the fuck? Anyway, it was between the jar of fucks to give and socks that said, I heart cock in bold letters. Very tiny letters underneath cocktails.
It just had.
But I would. Because he thinks it's funny.
That is hilarious.
But I went with the jar of fucks to give.
God, no, that shit was funny as hell. Like that, that was the silly, goofy ass humor that Tommy absolutely fucking needed.
Lev is silly and goofy. He probably gives the socks to someone like for reader.
It's the way for he tries to choke him with them. Stuff him in his mouth. Did you do what Alexander did and give me something you love? Tries to choke him with him.
Why won't you fucking die?
Here, if you love them so much, let me help you. Open up.
Wait, I didn't consider all the consequences.
Tati, help me.
God.
I wish he might just give Lev the fucking necklace so he stops killing himself when he touches her. It's like,
Aww.
Piss Fareed off even more.
Truly.
Bet.
she'd think about it. She'll let him just drool on himself for a little bit first. No, the first person I give this to has to be special. It has to be special.
Special.
Just cast
You're
less
just
restoration on
dumb.
him. You're just an idiot. Pink.
Puppies learn faster than you.
I can be a special idiot type shit.
Type shit.
Touches him again just to put him on the ground. Okay, you can stay on the floor.
Anyway, Shay, are you here?
Are you
So we can do
good?
shake it.
So we almost called out
True.
mustard. Hard as hell.
God. There's no way this man is asleep. There's
He's
no
not
way.
He's not asleep.
Not
I think
Yeah, I
he's
believe
out.
it.
I think he's just out and busy.
He's just out.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Or alternatively, he has us on mobile and he's actually active in a different server on his computer.
God.
Type shit. He said, why? What do you mean, why? It's your gifts next, bum.
Nigga, do you want your gifts or not?
Idiot.
Bro?
Baka.
Yeah.
Not the baka.
Baka.
Pendejo.
Idiota.
I did think about gifts Lev got all the apprentices. Because that was fun. It was fun to think about. When I was thinking about
Without
Dawn stuff, I was
me,
thinking
it's
about this.
Crazy.
Can we wait
Yeah.
for Keen or another time?
Truly.
We got 15 minutes to kill, or you can do it later.
You know what? I'll do Chase Gibson. Actually, let me see if there's anything here I want people's reactions.
Because Shay still, the thing is, Shay still needs to give out his gifts too, you know?
I think it should be
True.
another time.
It'll be
I
another
agree.
time. We'll save it. We'll save it. Oh. No, okay. I'll save all of his gifts for later then. Because I'm like, Templar gave him his
Nah.
gift already, but I'll save that one for later too.
Now, Sam, I do have a question.
And I may have an answer.
Do I know I'm cursed?
You heard.
No.
I'm assuming Aslan's
You-
voice in your
You,
head.
you did hear that shit, but you don't know you're cursed.
Yeah.
The way. Sorry.
Yeah, then the secondary question, do any of these people with true sight and fucky wucky vision know I'm cursed?
They need
Help
to.
me.
They would need to identify you. They would have no reason to.
Shit.
Someone would have,
Alright.
someone would have to cast
Yeah.
identify on you, and then no one's gonna be like, "Here, sit with me a moment while I read your palm for a minute." You know.
I'm gonna move Cordelia.
I guess I'm gonna have to start Koba's tweaking arc now.
The
Uh-huh.
way I have a headache just imagining all of the items I have.
Thank God for
Lala.
the Excel sheet.
Yeah, I'm looking through it now.
No,
I'm just
truly.
making sure there's nothing here that I'm like, is that a spoiler? Because I made notes for like so that I don't
where's the
forget.
Excel?
I'm,
Oh,
look-
great.
I'm filtering right now, but yeah, leaving the gift stuff on that, I think I'll end the stream there. Thanks for watching, everyone. Fun times. We'll pick up next stream with next people's gifts, Cyrus and Milo. Ciao.